with the people. They're calling me evil. I'll give them a sequel. Why do I mask it? All the feelings left aside. I don't think anyone thought you could do it. Won't happen again, now I'm feeling alive. You thought that I died? Round up the people and tell them I'm coming to drive. Look at Midoriya, it's so adorable, thinking that he's gonna take it in stride. I'm telling him, think back to when it started. Now you've departed. Belong to me, me, me. A thousand burning pieces I've consumed inside my soul. Grow sharper than the beacons, so I start to take control tonight. I'm not stopping, no, I will hide. Breaking walls down until they die. And it's all for one. High stakes, you gon' die fast. Bright capes, but you won't last. Right bait, think I might cast it. Just roll past the Detroit smash. I've been through sickened imprisonment, waited, but I think it's time. Nobody's innocent, hit 'em with imminent cadence. It's faded, but I'm gonna shine, yeah. I am the minister, don't want a problem with me. Nothing to meddle with, coming to settle. They're breaking you down, I think I'm a disease. The pain it is sinister. All for my everything, locked up and throwing out the key. Everyone's laughing, these heroes attacking. About to be blackened and left on the streets. I'm telling them, think back to when it started. Now you've departed. Belong to me, me, me. A thousand burning pieces I've consumed inside my soul. Grow sharper than the beacons, so I start to take control tonight. I'm not stopping, no, I will hide. Breaking walls down until they die. And it's all for one, yeah.
You don't know what it's like to be worthless, quirkless. Nobody looking beyond what is shown on the surface. Wordless, it was devastating for anybody who heard this. I was never broken, if I made it then I earned this. Earnest, light up like a furnace. Heritabilities at my utility, bit of me was feeling nervous. Turn this curse into a blessing, progressing, letting the best of my lessons shape up my future and its purpose. Take another step and I'm better than anybody, battering never story, you're maddening and I'm worried you do this for glory. Look back at my story, I'm a different tier, different category. How can we take it up to 100? Hit another blow, I bring thunder. Presence will fill you with wonder. Bet I'll be taking you under. Take on villains, no kidding, can do it all night. And when the limit's a million, I feel like all might. Stick it to the curb and every word I spit is vital. People never learn when I'm telling them a title. Revival, I come and wreck you. Call me a loser, more like a Deku.
I don't wanna fall under, but I've always been scared. Got no time left to wonder. Now it's time to prepare. I took a step, now I'm facing the unknown. Got no regret, I won't face this on my own. Not the one they want me to be, but I'll make it through and they'll see. I'll find a way, lost soldier. Never done, I won't see defeat. One for all, I'm finally free. I'll find a way, lost soldier. You've got a mask covering half, you're hardly a villain. I did the math, zeroed the path, I'm touching the ceiling. Gotta make it fast, cities collapse, no time to be killing. Wanna take it back, heroes just act, be the one in a million. Yeah, sharp mentally, arch enemies fast. Dark weaponry, quirk destined to last. Class chemistry, 2-time in the task. Our legacy won't be turned to ash. All for one, give 5% and it's done. I've never been one to run, stay making new rocket come. Not the one they ever mentioned, but I told you that I'll be number one. Yeah, I push it plus ultra. I don't wanna fall I've tried left to wonder. Now it's time to prepare. I took a step, now I'm facing the unknown. Got no regret, I won't face this on my own. Not the one they want me to be, but I'll make it through and they'll see. I'll find a way, plus soldier. Never done, I won't see defeat. One for all, I'm finally free. I'll find a way, plus soldier. Not the one they want me to be, but I'll make it through and they'll see. I'll find a way, plus soldier. Never done, I won't see defeat. One for all, I'm finally free. I'll find a way, plus soldier.
See the fragments of society is breaking down, and now their freedom's born from irony, so make it count. The League of Villains won't go quietly, don't play around, cause all I see is the bloody stains in which we paint the town. I don't do justice, hands on my body, your fate in my clutches. Tear you to pieces so you cannot touch this. Ripping my strings and a bitch, I'm destructive. You cannot mess with me. No, that's wrong. You're looking weak so you won't last long. I'm at a peak where your hoes far gone. They be deceased, be like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm coming back, be like, oh my lord.
I got a dream, see the cracks in the scenes. When I take out the cord, then the hope is lost.
I drop more bangers than Bakugo. I spark a new flame like a Dobby though. I bury these bodies so far below, make a new world and then bask in the afterglow.
I can see the cracks. Look at all the pieces fall apart. Watch it all collapse. Bury it in ash and crush the heart. Oh, how it falls. It crumbles to dust. It all seems small. It crumbles to dust. It crumbles. It crumbles to dust.
Dust. I place no faith and trust. Your pride's a tainted love. I'll show you what this hate becomes. Rust. They would not wait for us. Before you go, you better know that I will stay in touch. Got a big mouth, better sit down. Bringing 5 fingers as a discount. Bring a revolution, smash a king's crown. It's an execution when I'm inbound.
I'm a bit loud,
But I'm overloaded, I got quirks to the brim like I up the dosage. I do this at a whim, I don't need a motive. So the show will begin when I get corrosive. Taking the skin of the flesh, bitch I'm the best. You stay obsessed, but I'm not stopping until I am dead. I do not care about family, living their fantasies. They cannot see what I see. I went and found a new family. We feed on anarchy, call me your savior, I'll let you be free. Let me out, empty vows. Feel the hatred stepping forth, I'm gonna lead the way. Let me out, deadly shrouds. All that sacred will collapse, I'll let it be decayed.
I can see the cracks. Look at all the pieces fall apart. Watch it all collapse. Bury it in ash and crush the heart. Oh, how it falls. It crumbles to dust. It all seems small. It crumbles to dust. It crumbles. It crumbles to
Dust, let me out, empty vows. Feel the hatred stepping forth, I'm gonna lead the way. Let me out, deadly shrouds. All that sacred will collapse, I'll let it be decayed. You can be a hero if you put your life on the line. You could be a hero if you hone your body and mind. You could be a hero if you know to stand and fight. You could be a hero if you bring a shining light. I've been working till my bones break, knowing villains are attacking and they won't wait. Every moment I'll be glowing, see my growth rate. When I step into the battlefield I go great, see my foes shake. My time when I make it, scare and surprise when I'm naked. Take it, shape it, nerves are mistaken. If there's a ceiling I literally break it. Know I'm gonna win when I head in, face rep in a grin. Dealing with sin, tech to my kin. Journey to the top is about to begin. And I'll be phasing through your body and the wall around. There's nothing is stopping me from connecting this fist up into your face. I'm at a different pace, on top of the class ace. Step into my place, protecting the human race like what?
I took a vow to protect you. If I can save one life, then what am I to do? I'm staying brave and I can't lose. And I will rise and break through. And I will rise above it all. Push my body to the limit. With my back against the wall. I can't feel it in my spirit. And I will rise above it all.
I cannot be outdone, I'm rising, got nothing to fear though.
With my back against the wall.
No matter the outcome, surviving I'll still be your hero. If I can't save one life, I failed to be a hero. I'm kicking myself over mistakes I made, not sensing when evil is near though. I'm here, so get down your knees. I'm the best of the whole big three. You can never be what I'm going to be. Make a villain scared so they PK freeze. Nights I learned for, he thinks I'm worth more. Inheriting one for all's not what I work for. Deku, you don't have to worry, I get you. I wanna be someone that needing can turn towards. Combating with overhaul, break every protocol. Thinking is for fight for something more notable. It's non-negotiable, goods are disposable. Fighting for justice, it makes me emotional. When it comes to the final moments, I'll never cower. Keep on smiling so my passion's trumping any power. And even when I'm beaten, bleeding out, I cannot lose. I'm giving all that I've got, so I'll protect you.
I took a vow to protect you. If I can save one life, then what am I to do? I'm staying brave and I can't lose. And I will rise and break through. And I will rise above it all. Push my body to the limit. With my back against the wall. I can't feel it in my spirit. And I will rise above it all.
I cannot be outdone, I'm rising, got nothing to fear though.
With my back against the wall.
No matter the outcome, surviving I'll still be your hero. As a kid growing up I had a dream to be like the heroes that I saw up on the screen, saving all the people easy when I roll up on the scene, and then be the greatest fighter that the world has ever seen. But life isn't fair with the role that it hands you. Now I'm aware and there's nothing that I can do. You may not understand, but when the villain, when I grabbed you, everybody running away, but I just ran to you. I know I got heroic blood cause I'm determined. If I can't be born with power then I might just earn it, cause maybe it was fate that all might saw me and observed it, and took me under his wing and said that I deserved it. So I won't let him down, I won't let the opportunity be buried deep in the ground. That's something that I have found, I'm no longer being pushed around. I will do my very best to make everybody proud.
When things are getting rough, I keep my head high. No time for losing when you're guarding other people's lives. I'll never have enough, you know I won't die. It's what I'm proving, so then all I need to do is try. Ooh, watch me rising. Ooh, I'll keep on fighting. Ooh, see them smiling. That's what I'm trying to prove. That's what I'm trying to prove.
There's more to this power than I understand, but I passed every one of my exams, so I'm studying, buddying with my fellow classmates. We all can't wait till we're all ready to make a stand, cause I can crush a league of villains in a flash. Pass all my enemies ahead of me and dash, crash in a battle for Cali, making a splash. Then I ending this encounter with a Detroit smash. I analyze all of the situations, exhibit pages, so I be making the best formation. With my body metal painted striker, what's the iron's heart? Every single scar I gain is proof that I can learn a lot. I'm not alone anymore, got my friends back. Shoot style, I am gentle when I'm on attack, and the ceiling over me is not showing cracks. keep on rising to the top, I know that's a fact.
When things are getting rough, I keep my head high. No time for losing when you're guarding other people's lives. I'll never have enough, you know I won't die. It's what I'm proving, so then all I need to do is try. Ooh, watch me rising. I'll keep on fighting. See them smiling. That's what I'm trying to prove.
When I felt down and broken, know that I won't give up. I do it for the people, hoping I'll be there and I'll rise above. Cause you know when they tell my story, when the world won't ever forget you, and I stand in a blaze of glory, not a loser no more, call me Deku.
Watch me rising. I'll keep on fighting. See them smiling. That's what I'm trying to prove. That's what I'm trying to prove. That's what I'm trying to prove.
Who's the man who's dealing with every villain? One second you see him chillin', the next minute he's straight winning. Feeling like it's great, bringing evil to his grave. Now he's here to save the day, so make way, you'll soon pay. Hitting quicker, he's never quitting or sitting on the side. He's brimming with pride, spitting back, he'll never die. Catching people calling him the symbol of peace and why. Yeah, it's simple, nice to meet you, I'm all might. I've inherited abilities, a legacy, I'm standing at the pinnacle of heroism. You don't wanna be starting and throwing hands, understand? I'm the strongest in Japan, dealing with the terrorism. I'm bigger than anybody who's ever come before. Cleaning up Tokyo when I wipe you off the floor. Dealing with enemies that can never be ignored. One for all, yeah, I feel it to my core. Stand down, no, I've asked you nicely. Last round, we about to get feisty. I'm proud, hold my head up highly. No doubt, cause I feel almighty. Can you feel the power, mighty? You're no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Can you feel the power? Mighty. Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me. Feeling all the energy inside me. All might laying pipe on the glory, but story really started with young boy Midoriya. At first glance, you wouldn't assume warrior. Then he got the chance, the rest is his story. The boy never quit, had a poem to pick. Caught my eye and really kept a hold of it. So legit, decided to go with it. Didn't have much time, had to mold him quick. On my last legs, had to find an air with fight and care, and hard to remind him there. It's a better way, one that does not retreat. If I die here, I am gonna die for peace. If I die here, you are gonna fight for me. I will give you this quirk for the right to be the new me. Give it all till you take the past. Bring hope to the world with the states of smash.
Stand down, no, I've asked you nicely. Last round, we about to get feisty. I'm proud, hold my head up highly. No doubt, cause I feel almighty. Can you feel the power, mighty? You're no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Can you feel the power? Mighty. Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Can you feel the power, mighty? Ain't no villain brave enough to fight me. I will never cower, mighty. Feeling all the energy inside me. Feeling all the energy inside me.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bears the Torch Under the Shroud. I am your host, Trash King Arisen, and today we are going to be continuing our lovely trauma-based scene that, of course, traps our lovely Under the Shroud party in an abandoned school being held hostage by some very strange seagull bear bird monster. Some dongle romper, correct. Now, let us introduce the rest of the party. I forgot y'all could hear me getting ready because Mako's right next to me.
Yeah.
Muted for
So
that.
I don't know how, like, 'cause it's really quiet on Twitch, like really quiet.
What's quiet on Twitch?
The volume for everything.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Might just be my end.
So,
Hello, Sean.
hello. How is everyone doing? Are you all ready for some fun times?
Dangle Rampers.
Yeah.
Dangle Rampers, brother.
I'm ready to discover a body.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I'm as
Body's
ready as
about
I'll
to be
ever
discovered, depending on what happens in the next few minutes.
Oh, man.
Says cocking a gun.
So, speaking of discovering bodies, hey, Tart. Introduce
Yes.
yourself.
Hi, my name is Sour Slimes. I play Yumi Ogami. I am a small, pink-haired, adorable girl who casts magic, and I'm sick right now.
Bev is tragically sick and therefore will not be here today.
Yes.
Bev has contracted tuberculosis.
That's a real thing. I can confirm as resident doctor.
The tuber rompers. I am. My name is Farting Tart. I am playing the quote-unquote villain for today, Komome Kuma. And I'm gonna talk like this for an extended period of time and ruin my voice.
Yes, you will.
But you enjoy doing that voice, so it's your fault.
I do enjoy doing that voice. I'm tossed the Hazu.
Hi, I'm Farting Tart. You can catch me over at No, I'm Hazard is my name. Yeah, I'll be the slidingest by disaster for you.
That's true.
Yes.
Canonically.
Oh, technically not, but technically yes, but technically not yet. Nero, you, because I heard you first.
Hi, it's me, Nero Napier. I play Sioi Akio, and I have been sick, and I've been very much looking forward to, playing, Under the Shroud. Krista! Krista!
Yes! Okay, the battery's dying on this mouse. Hello! Yes, it's me! Hello! Hi, I'm Spoiled Chestnut, also known as Krista. I play Noriko Gumi, the most Dangu girl you've ever seen. And we are struggling through Danganronpa. Yeah. Mako, go!
Yes, I am Mako. I play everybody's favorite moth boy, Lux.
Really, that's it?
That's it.
Any relation to the Mothman?
Yes.
Good to know. He says, furiously scribbling notes.
Man, I can't believe Lux doesn't have a last name. That's crazy.
Last
He
name's
doesn't.
Papillion.
Canonically.
His name is Lux, and his last name is just a fucking ellipsis.
It's Lux J. Mothman.
Lux J. Mothman, attorney at law.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you can't throw it at me because I started us off. Fuck you.
Fine, I'll throw it back
Hey,
at
well,
Tart.
then start, bitch.
Can't do that to me.
Yumky.
Start the fucking show.
All right.
God damn it. Sean, I fell for that the other day, bro. Come on.
Hold on.
Ow! Fucker!
His name is Lux, like Mario.
He just threw a fucking Mountain Dew bottle at me.
Good job. Throw another one.
Wow.
It wasn't even a
What
good
would-
one. It was the fucking
would-
frostbite one that me and Tart and Nero had and almost died.
Gross. What would Bev say? Shame.
You're lucky I can't hit you with a shoe.
He hit me in the back of the neck. Like, what the fuck?
I was trying to aim for off the top of your head.
You missed!
His head's a bit higher. I know, it's surprising.
Sean, there's a TV in front of me between me and you.
Get better aim.
I will.
Your poor aim bodes poorly for poor Beverly Richardson.
Its name is Lux, like Mario.
It's true. That's canon now. Fuck him.
No, it's not. His name's
Lux Chris Pratt
Papillion.
Mario.
The live action version Lux to be
Don't
played
give
by
me credit.
Chris Pratt.
You would think after the first one they would have learned, right?
No, it's Hollywood.
I mean, listen. If they gave
There's
me
no profit in that.
gave me Captain Lou Albano, I'd be happy. But he's tragically dead.
Look. All I ask is that when we do the live action Bears the Torch, can Sioi be played by Danny Trejo?
No, you get Danny DeVito.
No, that will be Shatter.
Shatter is played by Danny Trejo. Sioi is played by Antonio Banderas.
Oma is going to be played by fucking wow, the kid from Scott Pilgrim, fucking what's his name?
Michael Cera?
Michael Cera, thank you. And the name came into my head, then the moment I started talking, it flew out of the back of my head.
Bro, all I'm saying, right? So we have Charlie Day as Luigi. We could have gotten DeVito as Mario, just had It's Always Sunny, but in Mario cosplay.
Yeah.
I would have been way happier about that. No, is someone addicted to mushrooms?
Aw. Rachel likes the starting soon screen.
So. I'm sorry, fucking. The idea of fucking the shitty Mario movie. Bowser Jack Black though, that's important.
No,
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong?
See, y'all are sleeping on the ultimate casting. Keegan-Michael Key is Toad.
Yeah, I think that sounds so stupid. I love it.
If we don't get a Jack Black musical number as Bowser, I'm gonna be really upset.
Bro, that just means
We got one in Psychonauts 2, so I hope so.
Alright, you know what? Even more of an important thing. Ready? If Jack Black is fucking Bowser, then we need fucking Kyle Gassy. What's the fucking the wizard? What's the fucking wizard Koopa?
That's Kamek?
Yeah!
Yeah, they already cast Kamek, though.
Just get Tenacious D versus It's Always Sunny.
Unfortunately, we have a casting for Kamek.
They just do the Basil boss, but it's Mario Luigi versus Bowser.
Oh, I want this. The more we talk about it, the more I want my version.
Let's become Jillionaires and make this movie.
Bro, we have to get through the roast of Trash King first, and then we can look at doing our own live action of Mario. And no, it's live action Smash Bros. Actually. Fuck it.
That means we don't get Danny DeVito as Mario. We get Danny DeVito as Pikachu. Finally,
Does he
give
know he's
everybody.
muted on Discord and talking through your
Yes,
mic
that's
thing?
intentional because unless you want to hear
Okay.
us double in stereo, both of us.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's bad enough
At
I
once.
have to hear Sean in stereo.
It's true. But I think to start off the campaign, we leave it where we left off, with our seagull bear narrating what has happened.
Oh, I have to narrate?
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to
okay.
start us off.
Shit, hold on.
You weren't ready.
No, I wasn't. Freaking, do you want me to DM today? No, don't dang old rompers.
I'm gonna DM today, but I need you to fucking
Do I have
start
to
us
do-
off.
The bear, yeah, the Kamome Kuma has to narrate? Alright.
Yeah, you have to narrate us from where we left off. It's only fitting. This is dang old rampers.
The last time we were here, our fine young heroes had woken up in the midst of a abandoned high school alongside a bunch of goons. They tried their best to explore, but then were cut short when the body of a certain Mr. Jeffrey Blake was discovered. And then they got to meet me, Kamome Kuma, who told them they had 3 chances to guess who murdered who'd the done dang doodly done it. And now we find ourselves in the midst of the second round, where they are at the 2-minute warning before they have to vote once again. They get 2 more chances, or they all get disciplined. And they have just opened up the art room, where a mysterious message in blood and or paint has been discovered on the back wall.
Alright, that's me. That's the bit. Thank you. Thank you, Mako.
Does our lovely art room goblins remember what they found on the wall?
Yes, it said the imposters among you, you son of a bitch.
Among Us.
Amogus.
Amogus.
Is
Koyo
the shit
sauce.
post. Is the shit post, but not inaccurate.
Man, I can't believe we've gone from Danganronpa to John Carpenter's The Thing.
So last time, you discovered this message, and then Kamome Kuma, that's me, came over the microphones, the speakers saying that you had 2 minutes to cast your votes. So what are you gonna do, vigilantes and or heroes and or whatever Suyoi is?
Ow. Ow.
That's fucking hurtful.
I like to think,
But
I'm
not
actually doing this
inaccurate.
I'm doing this in character, so I like to think he's like just peeking from around the corner, staring at you guys.
With like a press microphone.
Yeah.
That's hurtful.
But not inaccurate.
That's not my problem.
Hey, Bear Man, I got questions for you.
I'm not here.
Goddamn Bear Man.
He says, making eye contact with Suyoi.
I can't see you.
Doing,
No,
I imagine he's doing the chopper.
Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say. I was like,
Yes,
he's just doing
same
the
wavelength.
chopper hiding.
He's hiding the wrong way.
All right, so last I remember, we were all headed back to the gym.
Yes.
When we then bumped upon you guys sneaking into
The art room.
the art room.
Yeah.
Koyo heard assorted goons say they were gonna vote Noriko.
Yep.
We found
Please, respect it.
spooky message. And then we ended the session.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The
I don't
Wiggly Wubbies.
remember the name of the dude that Mako and I have uncovered things about.
The name is Sero Noboru.
Yeah.
Sarah Noboru. Okay, I want to ask the bear about this person.
Sean, just for the record, I have posted the name of our goons in the chat.
Yes.
Wubbies.
The Wiggly Wubbies.
The Wiggly Wubbies.
It's hard, I love
So,
you.
do we want to go back and ask the bear some questions? Because I've got some.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Man, Lux, I think I need to clean my ears out. You sound a little weird now.
Hey, don't worry about it. Just a slight cough.
Curse my hubris. I did that like fake cough and then started actually coughing.
Dumbass.
All right, so we're gonna head back to the gym, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, before we go, Suyo is going to pull Noriko aside.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to take a drink of water.
You're alright. Take your time.
And Suyo kind of like pulls Noriko aside from the group and goes, "Hey,
yeah.
Did you hit Yumi?"
She just takes a deep breath and sighs. We'll worry about that later.
Just saying, you shouldn't hit your friends. That's kind of fucked up, Noriko.
We literally tried to kill one another, Tsuyoi.
Hey, you shouldn't hit your friends. That's kind of fucked up.
We'll talk about it later.
Double standard.
In Suyoi's defense, they weren't friends at the time.
And also in Suyoi's defense,
The first time.
that was training. The first time.
Quote unquote.
Training.
The first
Training.
I'm sure Sabrina called it training also.
We did actually try to actively kill one another at one point when we were most definitely friends in Togo's basement, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that what you call it? I'm sure Sabrina had the same kind of training in Togo's basement.
Oh,
No. Sabrina
I hate it
had
when you
training
phrase it like
elsewhere.
that.
It was on air!
Yes. Now, to the gym!
Yeah.
Look at my character model fly around.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we have models.
I'm gonna fucking knock over all 4 of these goons. Just BAM! I came in like a wrecking
Why is
ball.
Koyo upside down?
I'll be upside down with you, brother.
Well, we're
knocked
looking at him.
upside
Oh,
down.
wait, you gotta flip it back around because we're staring at him. Damn it! You ruined it.
Not
Nissan!
only on occasion, brother.
Koyo Nissan!
Oh yeah, Koyo Nissan.
What?
They're brothering.
That's
What
my
is it?
stepbrother.
Just be careful when you do laundry, Koyo.
No. I'm leaving. Bye.
Alright, well, Koyo's out.
As you guys enter the gym again, the boy, Kamome Kuma comes up and says,
Alright, 90 seconds to cast your vote!
Bear, I have questions.
I am only half bear. Please check your privilege. But I can answer your questions.
Check your privilege.
I'm Asian.
Good for you.
I have questions.
I have answers.
My question is the killer in this room?
Yes.
I see. My next question, is the killer somebody that I can see in this room?
Everyone is currently behind you, so no.
that is the logic I'm gonna go with it, because I assume Koyo, Tsuyoi is only looking at Kamome Kuma at this moment.
That's fair. Tsuyoi's gonna kind of like, Koyo relayed the knowledge he received that the goons were going to vote for Noriko, right?
Yeah, I would have done it like as soon as, like, obviously not in the gym.
Okay.
Thank you, Tart.
You're welcome. I got you.
Okay. Who's gonna keep that? I have a question.
I have an answer.
The question is, so all of the players have been named, right? Everybody in the game?
Yes.
Is Sero Noboru playing still?
That is a very good question. Who is that?
See, that's what I'm curious about. Do you know who Sero Noboru is, Mr. Bearbird?
Perhaps. Maybe if you ask really nicely. And also remember to vote. As you have, 45 seconds left. I'll make you a deal, Sioy. If you can get all your friends to vote before the time runs out, I'll tell you what I know after the voting.
Okay. I have a question about voting.
I have an answer about voting.
My question about voting is, after the votes are tallied, what happens if a person who passed a vote dies?
What a wonderful question. But I do believe I'll need a bit of clarification, Suoi. You wouldn't plan on murdering anyone in my school, would you?
I wouldn't plan on it, no.
Game. Well, if in the event that someone who voted dies, and in the event that that person just so happened to be the murderer, well, it's an unfortunate circumstance for you, as I can no longer discipline said murderer.
Okay. You said we've got, what, 90 seconds?
45 now. 30,
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
As it's been about 15 seconds since I last mentioned it.
So do we have any clue who all we're voting for?
COI, do you mind if I ask you something quietly? And we'll like gesture to Koyo and Lux, and I'm assuming Yumi as well, because Yumi is not here right now.
I suppose you may ask me a question very quickly.
I don't know if it is this person or not, but what if we vote for somebody who's here but isn't here? Shatter's here but isn't here.
We could vote for this new name.
Okay.
Just, we have to get more votes than 3 votes. See,
A reminder that you guys do have tablets with a list of names on them, and Shatter and this other name you have discovered are not on the tablets.
What?
Nor is Kamome Kuma.
I tried.
Dude, did try. You got brownie points for it.
But as we discovered, the brownie points mean nothing.
What are the names of the goons?
They're just
Do they
color
have
coded.
them?
They're by color.
Red goon, blue goon,
Green.
1 goon, 2 goon, red.
Red goon, blue goon.
Wow. And the guy who had the knife on him that fell out, he was the first one that died, right?
He was the first one who got voted out.
Okay.
He was the first one who got disciplined.
Severely?
That was out of character.
I know it was out of character, but I'm
Okay.
never out of character.
If that was one of those, at least I'm safe inside my mind.
At least I'm safe inside his mind.
At least I'm safe inside your minds.
Man, I wouldn't think anybody'd be safe inside of COI's mind.
Not even Sioi is safe in Sioi's mind.
Out of character, who's the like most threatening looking goon?
Red. Red is a scary color.
It's true.
Red looks like the de facto leader of the group.
Yellow is a pretty frightening color. I mean, it's so bright and cheerful.
Which one of them was the other one that had the knife on them?
That is a good question that I don't remember the answer to.
I think it might have been green.
I think it was green. No, it was yellow.
One of them.
Okay.
I do remember because Sean and I, in the conversation we went over, the other one was yellow.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Alright. I'm changing my vote because that's information I had forgotten about.
That's fair. I'll allow
Yes,
it.
Don't forget to message me your votes.
I did!
Sorry, yellow.
Can
You
I
said
phone a
was the one
friend?
with the one with the nice.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So we're going with Mr. Yellow.
Okay.
Right, Mako?
Yes.
Okay.
He can go live in a yellow submarine.
I just need clarification on one thing real quick before we continue. Okay, cool. Just wanted to clarify. All right, so the screen comes down once again, and you see the same image from before, except the name, or except the purple goon has been crossed out with like a big X, and you all see 4 votes appear for Noriko. And then you see 6 of them appear for Yellow Goon.
Wait.
Wait a second.
Oh, ain't that unfortunate for you, Mr. Yellow? Looks like you're the next one to be disciplined.
You can see his eyes go wide. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Unfortunate. Do you have any last words you would like to say before your time?
This is rigged. There's 6 votes for me. There's not enough. There's not enough unless.
On the contrary, everyone has decided to vote now.
What do you mean?
We had a missing player, one that I couldn't take out without removing from the game, but they seem to have decided to join us today.
The number of everyone is still here.
Yes, they are now. Everyone has decided to vote. And unfortunately, there's another little kiki-wiki that I had to inform you on.
And they all look.
Thanks, I hate it.
They all look at him.
Here's the thing. These,
Kind of gesturing over to the under the shroud crew.
these fine individuals decided to play the game. You all
Kind of looking at the goons.
decided not to play the game and tried to rig it. Now what would I do in a situation like that?
Let us all go.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't. So, you're all gonna get punished too.
And you can see all of them like just go wide. Like, wait, what?
Goodbye.
And as before they can even react, the floor under all 4 of them opens up and they all drop down as the floor begins to open up straight down the middle, and they're all on a massive conveyor belt, basically, as one by one they fall into a hopper. This massive industrial hopper, and you see a very large dowel, like metal dowel, hover from above the ceiling and go down and start just crushing them in there. And you heard what sounded like a scream and then immediately cut to silence as the hopper begins to whir and shake, and the walls and the floor around you begin to shake as well. And everything feels wrong. Everything feels like this is not what is supposed to happen. And then you just hear it, ding! and the hopper opens, and you see Kumomekuma's ice cream. Goon flavor.
Ooh, Moose Track's my favorite. It's crunchy, much like the moth over there.
I can't hear Mako at all.
He's not speaking.
Ah. Sorry.
It was just a sharp
Mako did
inhale.
not, in fact, speak.
He was just doing a sharp inhale.
Oh, on that note, let's find out how you did.
And then you see on the screen the 4 images, the 4 portraits of the goons appear on screen, and like rapid fire, 4 X's come up across their names, and there are 4 blares from the siren.
Oh, unfortunate. It was a good try, though. But murder is still out there. And you have 1 chance left.
What are you talking about?
Well, exactly as I said. You all saw the art room, did you not?
Where's the other person?
Well, maybe you should ask your friend Suyoi about that. Which, by the way, Suyoi, I promised you a little end of the bargain, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
You wish to know about Mr. Sero Noboru.
And he's kind of like shaking his butt in place as he talks. Like there's like he like moves from side to side with each syllable.
I hate that mental image now.
Good.
Indeed, I do.
Well, Sero Noboru was a student here at the school. He was a kind student. He was shy, but he was kind. And then everyone forgot about him. And so you know what he did?
Mako, what does that paper that you have say?
It says he went missing.
Indeed, he vanished. Nobody knows where he went. Everyone forgot about him, so he made sure they did.
Okay.
Wait a second. I have a question for you now.
I have an answer.
Is Sarah Naboru our mystery 6th person?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Then how come the 6th person's name wasn't on the tablet?
Peers over and looks at Noriko. Kind of looks back to Suyoi.
Oh, I think you'll figure it out.
Kind of like staring giddily at Suyoi.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason.
He almost at this point looks like a schoolgirl like flirting. Like he's got like the arms crossed like twisted and he's like shaking in place.
All right, look. Fine. I'm the 6th to vote. I voted twice. After all, I'm 2 people, aren't I?
Shredder.
Yeah.
Do
Yes.
we really need to be dealing with that now?
I mean, it helped. One of you still alive.
God damn it.
Look, I'm just here to help at this point. I'm just having fun.
Then why wasn't your name on the tablet?
I wonder.
Can I roll insight?
Mm-hmm.
On
Suyoi. Also, which I've luckily just kicked proficiency in.
That's true.
$22. Is this Shadow or is Suyoi just doing a thing?
Would insight give like a general look on appearance too, Sean?
Yeah.
So as you are talking to him, decidedly his eyes are a lot brighter. Like it looks like somebody turned flashlights on behind Suyoi's eyes.
So it is Shadow then, damn it.
It absolutely is Shatter. But he was Suyoi earlier.
Well, that goes to that theory.
Where once was Shatter, there now is Suyoi. Or where there once was Suyoi, there now is Shatter. It is definitively Shatter. I didn't want them to kill my friend, so I had to, vote.
Nautica's giving him a look that's very friends is a strong word kind of look.
Oh, but still my wounded heart.
Right. So tell me, did you do that to Jeff?
I just got here. I didn't kill him.
Insight.
Insight. Yeah. I won't believe that for a minute. The guy he's obsessed with is like
It's a 13.
dead. 11.
I'm not gonna do the same. 17.
Jonathan?
Stimky Moth got 13.
I'll say a 15 and up get it.
Fuck off.
Hooray!
Okay, alright. Yeah, no. Shatter/Suyoi absolutely did not kill him.
Well, I would also know this. I was with you the whole damn time, so I know you didn't.
Exactly.
Well,
They didn't do it, or at least they believe they didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was, I don't think Shatter did it, and I was with Suyoi the entire time before the first
Oh, there's,
death.
You mean
there's
when
still
we
a
were all
pretty good
knocked
chance
out?
it could have happened when we were knocked out. After all, Shatter does like to appear when Suyoi is asleep. Or supposed to be asleep.
That's fair. But it wasn't me. So my question to you,
Just sorry to interrupt, but just to be clear, Jeff was hung, not stabbed. Was he? He was stabbed.
His, his throat was slit.
The
He was
cause
hung
of
upside
death
down.
officially is that his throat was cut.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm going to roll a perception on something.
Sure.
Sean, can I argue advantage on a perception roll because Shatter has better senses than Suyoi does?
I'll say yeah. You're too busy being like, why are you all looking at me like that?
Okay. Well, it wasn't me, but maybe I'd be better at looking for things than the rest of you. After all, I'm better at hunting. Besides, I'm me. I'm not an imposter. I'm just me.
You're something, alright.
Yes, certainly.
Lux is
Shatter,
gonna
like,
Lux is gonna look-
drops into, like, an almost immediate perfect Slav swat
God
and just
damn it.
holds a little fist out, like holds a fist out to our Kamemakuma. It's just like a fist bump.
He will go the extra mile and he will headbutt your fist.
Yeah.
I really don't like
Groovy.
Lux is gonna take a second to look around to see if everybody is still in the room. That just be the perception roll, Sean?
Yeah.
That is a 15.
You notice you hear the door close behind you guys.
There's one small problem, Gomitori. Which would mean shitbird. Or trash bird, something like
Get
that.
off my train, shitbird.
Get off my train, shitbird. Yes, no.
Topical because that's today.
Is it? Huh. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. But yeah, a small problem. They can't be here at the same time. A nautical gesture to Tsuyoe. Or I suppose to Shatter. It's not really fair that one has to sit out.
No, he's here. And Shatter just like taps the side of his head. I was just taking a nap. But and he kind of looks at Lux. What you got, Mothman? Looking kind of inquisitive over there.
There's no need to feel down, I said, Mothman.
Lux will glare at Kamemakuma. Just like, can you not right now?
There's somebody missing here.
Is there?
Yes.
Whoop.
Oh.
About 4 foot tall, pink hair, wearing a hood instead of a big pointy hat.
That's
So, either she went off on her own, or you scared her off, and he'll glare at Shatter.
I didn't do anything. I'm just here. I suppose we better go find
our
her.
problem.
I haven't killed anybody today. I suppose we should go find our wayward Yumi then, huh?
I think you should let Tsuyoe have control again.
No.
Wow. No.
I don't want
No,
to.
I don't think I will.
I didn't think
Hey, get out of my sandwich now.
What?
Well, if she sees you, she might mobilize you on sight, so you might want to swap.
Or just stay out of the way for a little while.
That I can do.
Noriko is going to look to Lux and Koyo. I'm going to study the crime scene a little bit more. You two should go talk to Yumi.
Will do.
And she'll give a nod.
And we'll go look for Yumi.
Yep, Lux will follow.
All right. So,
Tsuyoe is going to, or Shatter is going to look at Kamemakuma. Hey. Can I see that murder weapon again?
Well, that's the thing. I don't have it. I never did.
I see. I'm gonna roll a survival to see if I can smell where the knife's direction is based off the blood on it.
Wait, you're looking for what?
The knife.
The knife that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Lux took it.
Yeah, Lux is holding.
Are you surprised?
He's.
Look, motherfucker, it's been 2 weeks and I had the plague. Fuck you.
Lux has the knife? No.
Lux has the knife because Lux is the one that knows knives.
Hey, Lux.
Yeah?
You mind if I take a look at that knife before you go?
Don't stab anyone with it. And Lux will.
Not unless I have to. And
Lux will
take the
hand
knife.
them the knife.
See, Shatter will take the knife. And I would like to sniff it.
Having an identity crisis.
What are you looking for?
I am looking to see, one, if the blood on this knife is fresh, and two, I want to taste it.
Okay.
Would that be a survival?
Yes.
Would that be advantage or no? Because it's blood related.
No, for reasons.
7.
It tastes like blood, but it doesn't.
There's a special tang to it that only Jeffrey's blood can.
It tastes like blood, but it doesn't give you the fucking same feeling that blood does. You don't know why. Maybe it's not fresh. Maybe it's been too long since it's been stuck to that knife.
Shatter kind of looks at the knife and makes like this disgusted face. It doesn't taste right.
Usually
Like
people
the
don't
video-
taste knives.
Like the video of the dog licking the lime.
Lemon. But I suppose you should probably go find our wayward Yumi.
Who?
Well, Lux and Koyo were going to
Oh,
go
okay.
find Yumi.
Yeah, sorry. I thought they did. Like, they gave you the knife and...
We have to go back to give the knife. So do we have to roll anything to find him, or?
To find Yumi, you could just investigate, I guess.
Not much point in doing that in the gym.
That's a 17.
Yeah, okay.
For a reason.
Yes, it happens.
13.
You heard Yumi, or you thought you heard the door close behind you, which is a good start.
Lux is out in the hallway with his investigation of 8. Can't imagine I learned much of anything.
No. You don't learn shit.
I guess we're gonna be like checking one by one, because like behind is like leads to everywhere else in the damn school.
There's one room Lux has been curious about.
Where do you want to go?
Lux wants to take a look in the trophy room.
The trophy room, okay.
First things first, is the door locked?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here because I still have the combat knife. Well, the other one, the smaller one. Would I be able to use that to be able to pop the door open?
Hold on. So you use your knife to pop the fucking door?
Yeah, pop the lock on the door.
Roll me sleight of hand.
That is a 7.
So as you slide your knife in, you try to like pop it, the knife snaps. Whatever is keeping that door shut is fucking hefty.
Is there like any window on the door or anything?
No. It's more reminiscent of like a bank vault door.
That is incredibly suspicious. Lex is just going to take what remains of the knife and try to scratch an X into the door as like a check this later.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Well, that's a bust, but this room still seems suspicious. Anyway, let's try to find Yumi now.
Yeah, we should... I don't really know where she went, but we should probably check one by one, I guess.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
So I guess we'll start with the office, I guess.
To bring up an interesting point about this map, because everyone can see it, and I'm just interested by it. There is no door to the auditorium right here.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because normally there's 2 doors on the sides of the stage.
That's very weird to me. Sorry, I just noticed that. I was like, that's an odd design choice.
Bro, whoever designed this school was a moron.
Yeah.
So, like...
I mean, of course they were. They put a fucking bank vault door on a trophy room.
Because I got one here, the back doors, which they thought of, and then this door.
Yeah, but they don't have a door here.
And also, these bathrooms have doors into the auditorium, too? One here and here?
Okay.
Unless those are windows in the bathroom?
No, I think it's been determined that those are like sliding doors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I know a solution to this.
Having bathrooms connected to an auditorium does kind of make sense because sometimes shows run long and there's intermissions.
Just piss in a bottle like a real man.
They have to be sliding doors, because otherwise there would be no way into the study hall.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the backstage doesn't have like a door into this hallway as
Agreed.
well. Is that
Sorry, I just like noticed that in those circumstances. I was like, that's odd.
I have a solution. Shadow, make a door.
It's funny. He absolutely could.
Koyo, vibrate your molecules through the wall like the Flash. Like
I don't
slide.
know, because like we weren't able to do a number of different things, like fucking escape.
Oh, but I can put a hole in a wall. Don't you worry nothing about that.
Yeah, so Yoi can Kool-Aid Man with the best of them.
Oh yeah.
So what are you trying to do?
I guess, like, because we don't really know, like, I know above game we know, but we don't really know where Yumi is, so we're probably just going to be checking every room we come across until we head to, towards the auditorium.
Are we retconning that there is actually a door here, or no?
There's a door there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the second place we check after the office and the staff lounge.
Staff lounge is boring. Hey, Noriko.
What?
Nice night, huh?
And she just rolls her eyes and sighs. What is there, like, what's left of the murder scene? Is it just basically a splat on the ground?
There's nothing.
There's nothing at all?
Oh, I mean like where they found Jeff?
Yeah.
There's a bit of blood.
Okay. So I will go over to it, because I saw him fall and hit the ground. but I didn't check the body. I kind of fled the scene real fucking fast. So I want to see if I use like, because I don't particularly plan on touching it with my hands. But I'll use my shoe to see if it's tacky. Because if it's tacky, it's been a while. You know?
Been a while.
Roll
is that
me,
perception?
Yeah, I'll say perception.
Are you fucking serious? It was almost 17. It's a nat 1.
Damn. Nat 1. You put your foot in the puddle of blood, and then you're kind of like, man, why did I do that? That was now my shoe. No. Now I have blood on my shoe.
I think I stuck my foot in a little deeper than I meant to.
Oh, you're gonna give Suyoi an affinity for your toes real fast. You step in blood.
I'm checking to see if it's tacky, but and she will like wipe her foot on the ground.
Shatter walks over and just puts his whole fucking hand in the pool of blood.
For fuck's sake, Shatter.
Gonna roll that perception. Would that be perception or survival, Sean?
That's perception with advantage because you're using your whole ass bare hand.
14.
I believe he has human hands and not bare hands.
Listen, Shatter, you never know.
Haza, he's half American. He has the right to bear arms. Hands come with the arms.
These guns are for.
The real Guntaro is the ones he earned in the gym.
Yep.
So as you kind of like smack the floor, just you go to pull your hand back, and the best comparison I can give you is that it feels like a movie theater floor. Sticky.
Oh, so he's been dead a long time.
Huh.
Would it be safe to say I hear the sound of it?
Oh yeah.
Off the floor?
So the exact sound you hear is
Hey, Kamema Kuma.
Yes. He's disappearing from the puddle of blood.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. He does appear.
You said Jeff has been dead for what? 3 hours?
I never said how long he was dead.
He said we were out for 3 hours.
Indeed, I did.
But this would assume that he was dead before we were knocked unconscious.
Yes.
She looks really concerned. Do you mean to tell me he was dead before we were knocked unconscious?
Maybe.
So
Do
none
you
of
think
us.
that would help you solve the murder?
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
He'll bite.
This is not gonna go well.
I would like to.
15.
15.
Okay.
Yes. He was dead before you all woke up.
That's not what I asked.
That is what you asked.
No, it was before we were knocked out.
Before we were knocked out.
Yes.
Was what Noriko asked.
Yes.
Mr. Bearman.
He wasn't dead before you all were.
Hipper
That's in character.
Berries and cream! Berries and cream!
No, I will kill you.
Berries?
Kamema Kuma's a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Kamema Kuma's addicted to Adderall.
This blood is, old.
Al looks at you. That
Hey.
big dumb smile on his face.
Can I see the body?
Sure,
think
if you can get it.
What do you mean?
It's somewhere in the school. If you can find it, it's all yours.
It seems like you don't want us to solve this after all.
Well, I gave you all a chance to investigate it, but how can I just leave these beautiful flowers tainted with the blood and with the corpse of a young teenager?
But Kume Makuma, I wasn't playing yet. I haven't gotten a chance to examine the body.
Make a persuasion check.
It's only fair, right?
Can I make that with advantage with
No.
Noriko back? Okay.
An attempt was made.
5.
Damn.
I have to disagree. You and Suyoi share the same body. Just because you didn't vote doesn't mean you weren't playing.
Shatter gets this kind of like sardonic, like disgusted grin on his face.
If you can find the body, or any of the other ones, you're welcome to them, and I won't have anything to do about it.
So where'd you
That
put
wasn't
the body?
proper English. I won't have anything to do about it. I won't do anything about it is what I meant to say.
So where'd you put the bodies? I assume the school doesn't have a morgue.
In the school.
Can you be more specific?
In one of the rooms.
Tell you what.
She just pinches the like bridge of her nose. Okay, are they at least in a place where they're cold? What?
Rock, paper.
Who
What'd you
doesn't
say,
have
Tart?
a morgue?
He just said no. That was all he said, no. And then, the school doesn't have a morgue.
Rock, paper, scissors. I win, you tell me where the corpses are. I don't win, you don't tell me, I go find them on my own.
Persuasion check. He does like games.
Would that be with advantage because it is for a game?
It is for a game. I'll let you do advantage.
15.
15? Hold on, I gotta break out my own dice.
Oh no.
Oh.
What?
I rolled a 16.
Tempting. But no. I've already given you enough, Suyoi. Shatter.
That's not
Whoever you are. Meh.
And Sioi, like, fucking Shatter ruffles the top of, like, Komemakuma's head. Lucky you're cute. He shoves
Thank
himself
you.
up off the ground.
I know.
Shall we go to the cafeteria? I imagine in the kitchen there's at least a freezer, a walk-in fridge.
Well, we could do that. Or I could step out into that hallway and I could take a really, really big inhale.
Whatever.
I can smell blood.
Yes, I know. You're a certified bloodhound.
Bro, he's Scooby-Doo.
What's the Scooby-Doo coming after you? Gonna
Like-
solve that mystery.
We don't have the
Like
right to simple
Zoinks,
plan.
Noriko. Like Zoinks, Noriko, I think I found a body.
Hello, Roriko.
Easy! Easy, Nero! Don't die!
Don't die, Nero.
He died. Well,
Oh, I'm back. Okay. I wonder what Lux and Koyo are up to.
Good question.
Awesome.
So, we did the, I I suppose we did the office first, because like I said, we didn't know, so we're going to check the rooms one by one.
Mm-hmm.
We could get into the office, yeah?
Yes.
Anything interesting in there?
You roll me investigation in the office.
Both of us?
Yeah.
That is a 21.
That is a 15.
So, you both find the same yearbooks that Noriko found earlier. 3 yearbooks with Sero Noboru, but in the last one, there's no mention of him. In the second book, there's his name in a frame, but there's no one in the frame.
What are the years for the books?
Young, like he had to. This must have been before and after his quirk manifested. They're like kindergarten level yearbooks.
Because that was going to be my follow-up question. If there's anything about quirks.
I'll say with the 21, you can make the assumption that this was before and after quirk manifesting.
Awesome.
So it's like he was a person, then his quirk manifested, and then it's like he never existed.
Lux would relay all that to Koya for the sake of saving time.
No, explain it to me word by word.
Absolutely. I even drew diagrams and everything. It was crazy.
Maybe this person has some sort of erasure quirk, where they just their invisibility or something.
Maybe.
A reminder that Kamome Kuma said everyone forgot about him.
No.
Which is why I said like erasure, like they just kind of erase themselves.
Just clarifying. Because he said invisibility, I had to clarify.
I went from one extreme to like the not extreme.
Not gun.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
Bang.
So because of all the time Lux spends with Togo, would he have perchance heard about the mushroom man that the day crew dealt with?
I'd say you would have learned about him from the Yumiverse. When Oma brought him up.
I can't remember if Oma had actually said anything about what he does.
Yeah.
Oma just mentioned him by name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, so... Like, I'm trying to think, like, would it be feasible that Lux would know about, you know, a mushroom man that causes people to forget about it?
I'd say no. I'd say you know of a mushroom man, you just don't know what his quirk is.
Fair enough.
Quick, call him.
Ah, shit, my phone's got no signal.
Fly up.
Yes, fly up and get hit by the bug.
Okay, so I guess that's a line of questioning for later. I guess we'll go into the staff lounge next.
All right. In the staff lounge, I have to check my sheet real quick. This is very important. Ah, yes. You find a Yespresso machine.
Ew, coffee.
But with the looking at the machine, you see it's not coffee. Maybe it's something. You see, there's a bag underneath it that just says Yespresso on it.
Would it be investigation to figure out what the fuck it actually is?
Odd, Nero.
Yes.
That is a 12.
You can't figure out what it is.
It's something, alright.
You just know that the machine is on, and it looks like it is ready to brew some espresso.
Is there a cup nearby?
There is a mug nearby.
Well, Lux will grab it and stick it under the nozzle and push whatever button it is to start the machine.
So you hear like a whirring, and then you just hear the wet expulsion of this liquid as a clearish, it's like an off-white clear liquid begins to fill the mug, and it smells artificially sweet.
God, I imagine that would smell extra worse to Lux.
Ah, that is... Oh, that is sickeningly sweet. I say that as somebody that eats fruit all the time.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save to see if the curiosity to taste it wins out.
That is a 10.
You do not pass.
Ah, no.
You gotta try it. It's right there. It smells weird. It looks weird. You gotta taste it.
I'll tell you exactly what happens. You watch Kamome Kuma come up next to you, and in like a normal voice goes, "Hey, what's going on, man?" Pours it, like brews himself a cup, and then just starts drinking it and walks away.
Lux would just stop dead in his tracks at that. Just
What the fuck?
Is there a spoon nearby, Sean?
No.
There's coffee stir.
Lux will grab a coffee stir and then dip it into the liquid and pull it out.
You now have a wet coffee stir. Congratulations.
Is it thick? Is it thin?
It's thin.
Thick-wit.
Yes, Lux will, having failed the wisdom save, take a sip.
The flavor overwhelms you immediately. It smelled artificially sweet, but it tasted like it's not sweet, but it's like it's supposed to be sweet, but your body cannot register it as sweet.
Oh God, it's full of splendor.
It might be the grossest thing you've ever drank in your life.
Oh my god. That is rancid. Horrifying. God, I wouldn't even let Theoi drink this stuff. Gonna need to bleach my tongue.
You will absolutely, if you read the bag, you would have known what flavor espresso it was.
But I was apparently too stupid to
You forgot how to read, apparently.
Lux will pick up the bag to read it.
You will see Kamome Kuma brand espresso, sugar-free gummy bear flavor.
Lux would just...
Oh no.
That is... no. Who in their right mind like sugar-free gummy bears?
So, with that, how do you feel about what you've ingested?
This place needs to burn. Especially this garbage.
Gesturing to the fucking bag of espresso.
And I will say, we should call a bio break there.
Okay.
How are you guys enjoying?
I'm having a time.
I have been frothing at the mouth to be Shatter for 2 months.
Yes.
So as per the chat, we have Shatter as Scooby-Doo. Apparently Noriko is Shaggy. Koyo is Fred, and Lux is Daphne. And sweet dear Yumi is Velma.
Wait, I thought Suyoi was Scooby and Shatter was Scrappy because nobody likes Scrappy.
Wow,
Well,
that's hurtful.
That's really mean.
Ugh.
Yeah, but
I'm
Scrappy's a
actively
nuisance.
fighting my own health to be here, and you're torching me like this.
Would I be your friend if I wasn't torching you?
I am actively fighting the plague to be here, and you're being mean to me. I could have let Sean cancel tonight.
We would have all murdered Sean if he canceled.
I would have been fine with that. There'd have been more time to give attention to him. But I'm gay, so what do I know?
So, Bob says rip Lux's asshole later today. That boy's gonna shit himself to death.
It was just a sip. It's not like he fucking chugged the damn thing.
He's gonna have the tummy rumblies.
It's not like Jeff, who received an entire bag of sugar-free gummy ticks.
Or the advanced tracheotomy earlier.
Also, I just need to establish that when I was describing the espresso, Nero was vibrating with the urge to just call it cum, and that Lux was drinking cum. In Night City, you can be cum.
You can be cum.
Sean's just trying to offer Lux a nice, thick, healthy helping of coom.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Come on, man, cum.
I can do this.
Fight me, Mako, fight me.
I like my little homie bear. Headbutt that shit, little bear.
You do. Weird shitbird. Shitbird bear.
But yeah, Krista, the events of Resident Evil 3 take place. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, and the 1st.
I literally had no idea.
Yeah.
Yep. Resident Evil 3 starts. Resident Evil 3 starts on September 28th. It ends on October 1st.
Huh. But yeah. I just thought it'd be funny to call him Shitbird. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Do it.
No.
No.
Parfois.
Are you good, Sean? Chad, how are you enjoying the session so far? You better say it's good
Yeah.
or else. Smile.
They all hate it. They all hate me.
Then
How
I
are you
hate
guys
them.
enjoying the show? Villains represent the chat. I'm here too, fuckers.
You're not a villain. Sit down.
Shatter is absolutely a villain.
No,
Shatter's
Shatter's a
absolutely
menace.
a villain.
Shatter is definitively a serial killer.
I don't know. He seems more like a people killer than a serial killer.
Shatter is Wacky Stain.
Wacky woohoo pizza stain.
Pizza
God, I don't know why my brain immediately went stained but wacky woohoo inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Shatter is Kane with a sense of humor.
Yeah. So yeah, for those of you who may be curious as to why I'm coughing so much, I caught Corona, and the cough is taking its time to get the fuck out of my body.
Yeah, and it turns out 9 Coronas is not the cure.
Yeah. Honestly, I might have a Treo Cerveza.
You got the Cordova.
I got the Cordova. Dude, my grandmother calls me over to her house earlier, and she's like, I'm gonna throw something to you from the front porch. And I was like, yeah? She got me a fucking Danny Trejo shirt.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it says, are you talking to me? And it's got his silhouette on there. It goes great with the Danny Trejo craft beer that I have.
Bro, I can't believe Hazza fucking died.
Right? I can't believe Hazza died either. In the middle of the show, no less. Oh.
I can't believe Hazza fucking hates us.
I didn't realize he left at first, and so I was like, man, how's this being quiet? And then I looked it over and I saw he had like said BRB like 10 minutes ago. I was like, oh.
Cardboard Koyo.
Oh.
Agreed.
I put a cold beer on the side of my head.
Did it feel good?
It feels great. It feels great.
Also, I have to bring attention. I have to say thank you for the follow, Wild Fuda Girl. Welcome to the Trash Kingdom. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please keep your cock holstered at all times.
Bravo!
That's
that name.
That is a fantastic name.
I'm surprised Twitch let you get away with that.
Yes.
Wild Fuda Girl. Keep your cock holstered at all times. We'll have no problems.
Please keep your cock inside the ride at all times.
Hi, I am the ride.
Tart is the ride.
Tart.
Dude, it's fucking say that with a straight face. Did anyone check to make sure it's not a bot? Ha! I'm here. You're adorable.
I return.
The account was made like 2
You're adorable for thinking I don't have the Twitch bot list up at all times.
The account was made 2 years ago.
Wow.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, having a name like that for that long, that's insane.
Unless they're like Nero's favorite of Buff Leather Daddy.
Isn't that just Mr. X? Buff Leather Daddy?
No, that's Buff Leathery Daddy.
Oh, right, of course. How could I mistake it?
Mr. X, the same guy who wanted an interview with Sioi?
That was Mr. H.
Mm.
No, Buff Leather Daddy is Nemesis.
Sean, I'm actively attacking you in your DMs.
Oh,
I'm sorry. One-letter names are just so easy to forget.
Man. I got 1,000,001 jokes I could make right now regarding that. That would be nice. It'll be nice to Monsieur Weeaboo.
I want you to know, by the way, Grizzly fucking ran a program that deleted, what, I think 1.5 million bots? Something like that, right, Grizzles?
He deleted a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, the mod actions list is so full from shit you can't get to anything from before yes.
I haven't checked my mod action list. I should probably see what fuck.
I looked. It doesn't load beyond a certain point, like just now.
Is it just Grizzly?
Yeah, it's like the most recent stuff were bands by you, Earl, Manda, and you hosting Bev.
Not on my channel, yours, I got over 3,000. Oh, Grizzly hasn't hit me yet. Grizzly hasn't run fucking exterminatus.jpg on my fucking channel yet.
Yeah. But Grizz, have you passed that along to Chaz?
Exterminatus.png.
Sioi has a message waiting for him when he comes back from this madness. Oh, really?
Oh, way. Oh,
Whether
way.
Sioi
Oh,
checks
way.
his messages.
Jeff stole his fucking All Might T sword.
Hmm.
A body is about to be discovered.
A body's about to be discovered.
No, Sioi, please. It's a corpse is about to be procured.
Oh, fair enough, Drizzles.
I'm about to paint my walls.
Wait, no, acquired. I think that's what it was.
Nero, do you know what Shatter gives me big, like, vibe of?
Lay it on me. What you got?
Well, obviously Jacket from fucking Hotline, right? But
Yeah.
the Payday version of it,
Yeah.
which just uses the tape recorder.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what time it is? Stop, Lux. I don't think that goes there.
What was it? Please be advised when anger. What was it? When
Exercise
is
caution when aggravating my
temper. It's my favorite one.
Fucking.
It says
Now I wanna
hello,
play.
everyone.
Nugget.
Hi, Nugget. I
Noglet.
want to play Payday 2 again.
Is not Mako. Is fucking Haza still BRB?
Yeah.
Haza Stimky.
And we kind of need him to continue, so like.
Yeah.
The following presentation is recommended for mature audiences only.
Don't hurt yourself, Nero.
Fine.
Time for another round of solitaire.
It's funny you think I haven't been playing solitaire this whole time.
He's getting real good at it.
Yes, actually, my win-loss rate is very good.
Next, you'll know he'll pick up Mahjong.
Also, you have no idea how happy hearing Shatter's music hit made me. I fucking love his little tune.
It sounds like a fucking.
It sounds like a mental breakdown on a track.
What was the other song that we listened to in your car in Ohio? The one that sounded like a fucking fax machine having a stroke?
Oh, it was from Nero's Day at Disneyland. That was Winter Action Journey.
Was that the one? Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
I got Action Winter Journey. I got it. Maybe that'll be fucking Shatter's theme now. You know what? I'm gonna show everyone this fucking song because it's a fucking ride.
Yes, and it is uncomfortably loud in my car.
Is this the
one? It was either this one or it was either this one or there's another one.
Just a
that you
reminder,
could be
we likely
thinking of.
can't play other people's music on Spotify. For the audio listeners.
I just looked at who holds the copyright for this song. I think we're fine. Unless Cock Rock Disco wants to take me to court and defend the name Cock Rock Disco, I think we're okay.
They might.
You never know.
I hope the fuck they do.
Haza Stimky, come back!
When will my Haza return from the war?
Man.
It's time to shrink.
When will Haza return from the war?
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, Nero,
Plaza.
I don't think this is the song that we listened to.
Big Bear.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that we listen to, like that fucking oh god, what was one of the mixes that we listened to that was fucking like one of the bonkers things I made you guys listen to in my fucking car?
A lot of shit.
Doom?
But no, one of them was from New Year's Day at Disneyland. I can't remember what song it was.
So, I have found possibly one of the most cursed things on the internet. Would you like to see?
Absolutely.
If I have everyone's consent, I'll post it in Bearers.
I'm good. On today's docket, Cock Rock Disco LLC versus Trash King.
Oh, that thing.
Nero, what? It's on your fucking playlist. I know you can fucking grab it.
Oh, I hate that.
I hate that.
Nobody. It might be nobody down low monthly
I revoke
payments,
my
Sean.
consent.
Let me see. Yeah, this is the one. This fucking nightmare of a song, yeah.
There you go. Okay, I'll delete it before Rachel sees it.
This might be Shadow's new theme. Oh god, look, he's just palming their heads like basketballs. Tart, look!
I play point guard. I got shoe game.
Shoe game?
I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Yeah, this is the fucking song that Nero showed us, Tart. This nightmare.
Yeah.
This fucking audio nightmare. Just the complete mental detachment from sanity.
That sounds like you.
Hello, chat. How are you doing today, chat? Chat cool.
I'm gonna tell you, your body's about to be discovered. I swear to God, Tart.
Chat kun.
I hope Haza comes back from the war soon.
I hope it comes back with. I hope Haza comes back with milk and cigarillos.
Bro, he didn't fucking give us any heads up. Like,
no.
He absolutely.
Somebody was banging on his door.
It's probably his
I
mom.
didn't hear a knock at his door. Sean, zoom in more.
Zoom in more? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, chat senpai. I trust you're behaving today.
Come on, Kuma-sama. See, this is why I'm not scared of Kuma Kuma, because I put the Kuma in Kuma Kuma. I'd put the Kuma in Monokuma too, fuck you mean.
Here you go, Sean. The following presentation has been approved for mature audiences only. Those of you in the front row may want to grab an umbrella. You're in the splash zone.
Bro, they did Jacket so good in Payday 2.
They did. It's a shame he's probably not going to be in Payday 3.
I mean, you never know.
Amanda!
What are we gonna do today, Kuma Oni-chan? Pump.
What are we doing on teacher's desk?
What are we doing in the teacher's lounge, Koyo Oni-chan?
Step bro.
Step bro, help! I'm stuck in the chalkboard.
Step bro, help! I'm stuck in the
God.
back of the auditorium. Ooh, woo.
Oh, fuck.
Step bro, help! I'm stuck to the sticky surface on the gym floor.
Oh God.
What?
My hands are glued to the gym floor, Koyo Oni-chan. What are you doing?
Oni-chan, I'm stuck with bodily fluids.
Dude, props to the guy at a fucking mechanics company that got taken to HR because he got stuck in one of the machines doing repair, and when they were trying to pull him out and his supervisor grabbed him by the waist to try and help him out, he said, and I quote, "What are you doing, step supervisor?"
So they sent him to Oh, somebody couldn't take a joke.
I will end the bit. I will shrink it back down, except I will make him skinny.
Oh, Weight Watchers, Kuma.
Props to that Chad who then turned it back onto the supervisor in question.
What do you mean? So what do you mean he turned it back?
He
on?
said instead of getting fired for inappropriate activities at work, because that's a breach of sexual harassment violations. He said, I said, what step are we on, supervisor?
Clever.
What has he been doing on his time off that's what he thought I said?
A very valid yet incredibly.
That's a persuasion check if I've ever heard one. That's a fucking deception check.
Asa!
Listen, I just want everyone in chat to remember that under Noriko's clothes, it's like a fucking Ken doll. There's nothing there. It's just goo.
This has been confirmed.
There's no defining features
There's
of
nothing at all.
any gender genitalia. It's just
There's
a
nothing.
fucking Ken doll.
Fun fact, if you were to kiss Noriko, there's a chance that your face might get stuck.
True!
Only if it was in the middle of summer. Like, you sent that thing of, like, what happens when you put your face in Oobleck. That's only when she gets, like, incredibly warm in the summertime.
Or if she's blushing.
No. Only when
Whatever
she's, like, very, very warm.
Yeah, Amanda, we're literally doing the opposite of sexualizing. We're saying there's nothing there.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
not
anatomy.
a bit. I've confirmed that, like, there's nothing there.
Yeah, this was confirmed ages ago. This is just anatomy. This is not sexualization. This is just biology.
Noriko has no bits.
This is not like
No
when
bits, no
we
nips, no
rolled
nothing.
to determine the size of Sioi's equipment.
Nor what is confirmed that Suyoi and Sabrina do when no one's looking on Togo's desk.
Or any.
That's a question that would make Suyoi immediately interested.
I did not want to address that question, but
That actually, from a hero standpoint, now I'm curious because that could be an infiltration technique.
no,
Fucking
Noriko can't.
Suyoi's like, Noriko, why do you never turn into Jeff During?
So it's like this.
Oh my.
If she had better control over her quirk, like essentially, if she wasn't as stressed out as she was, because that makes it harder for her to change her shape, she could, so long as it was the same mass as what she has, she could change. Like, she can't change her color. She can't, like, she's still gonna be green, you know. So like, she'll still look like her. It'd be real bad for infiltration. Real
All I've
bad.
been doing here is sitting here thinking of Luigi next to Gooigi.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Guyoi.
So, like, she can change her anatomy to whatever if she had better control over her quirk.
That's what adult Noriko can do. This is not adult Noriko.
Well, let's put it this way. She's got rope for hair, so, you know.
Noriko went off to college to become a fucking art major, and she keeps fucking food calling on her all times for infiltration.
See, I told you I can't do that. And no, I don't want to mess with the makeup kits.
Noriko, why do you never turn into Jeff During?
Do you want me to
Sioi is,
smack
I
him?
will say, Sioi is taken.
Yes,
genuine
very taken.
question.
By
Do you-
also a serial killer.
Yeah.
Krista, do you want me to smack him?
No, it's alright.
Yes.
Well,
I'll chop you. I'll chop you.
Do it.
Here, stick your arm out. This will count as a smack.
Alright, bet. Say less.
Because I don't feel like getting up.
Chop him, Sean. Chop him.
No, I'd like to keep my chest intact and not cave.
Bro, I chopped him one earlier. And he, and I quote, went, "I think you cracked a rib."
Bitch made. Ask
Yes,
Sean
I am.
how hard I chopped his ass.
And Nero, I was holding back to like a fourth of my power for the chop.
Bro,
I am a
Sean,
bitch.
tell
This has
that.
been a
Tell him about when
People who
I
can
chopped
equal
you.
your powers.
Only 2 people can match my power. It crumbles to dust.
I am a bitch.
I
don't know what
chopped
you guys are
Sean
expecting.
hard.
Yes. You also woke him up by looming over him.
Yeah, me and Rabbit both like the corn people we are.
We're gonna get long at you. Walter would turn him into a dust cloud. Yeah, Walter would cave in Mako's chest.
Walter would cave in my chest. Walter's not human.
I would let Walter chop me.
I'd do it for the, like, I got chopped by Walter, and then I, you know, perish.
I'd do it for that nice paycheck of working for WWE.
For a second, I thought you was about to say I would do it for the vine.
I'll do it for the vine. Fuck yeah, I will.
Dragon4111 says, "Is this masks?" No, it's a homebrew of My Hero Academia that I've created in my own brain because I'm a moron and also a terrorist.
Yeah, we just usually refer to that as being a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, where did Haza fucking go, bro?
I don't know. We may need to just continue though.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, 10K to get WWE jobs? Sign me up.
Can't believe Koyo got isekai'd.
I can't
Kamome Kuma will make sure that nothing happens to the cardboard cutout Koya.
I can't believe I have to drag Cardboard Koi out with me.
I can't believe Tart's playing 2 people today. 3 now.
3.
No, 2.
Did Haza die? Yes, Haza is dead. He has perished.
No, because I got Yumi.
Yeah,
Australia
Sean's
fell into the ocean.
Sean's got Yumi because Sean and Bev are the same person, much to my chagrin.
4 if they call Oma. We can't call Oma right now.
I have no service.
But yeah, let's,
You're gonna get
let's
almost fucking
go.
voicemail. She's asleep.
Let's go.
Now, I don't remember. Did I spin a wheel for Noriko yet?
No.
Ah, good to know. We
You
can do
fucking
that.
don't do that.
Ah, yes.
There's no need to do that.
There is a need to do that.
It was
Give me
paid
money
for.
a
I need to
wheel.
do that. It was donated last.
I don't need that. That's fine.
Yeah, you do. You were given a wheel, especially by our boy Clapback.
I am going to kill Jay.
But Krista, it's
Recoil,
funding.
check your privilege.
But Krista, it's funding the roast of Trash King.
It is. Have you all heard about the roast of our dear Trash King? Give him money so we can all torment him live.
No, they can't afford. They can't afford it. None
He
of them.
can't fight back, and we get to air all of our grievances and roast him for your enjoyment.
Yeah, and all we need is a measly $2.5 grand in total.
What are we at now?
I think 440.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, so we're pretty far along. Come on, guys. You know you want to roast him.
It's
You know
time.
you want to see it.
I know I want to participate.
Understood.
Have a nice day.
Oh, fuck.
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetting. The hurt is Noriko was secretly the killer all along.
The night crew is fucking cursed. If the day crew can get 6 in a row, we've only got hurt.
What do you mean? We had a streak of helps for a while. God, I think we had 7 in a row at one point.
Jake, I blame you.
Yeah, the Yumiverse was all help except for the cake.
Yeah.
The true loss.
Ah, good. We finally heard from Dingo Boy.
We've heard from Haza as well. He's stimky and isn't coming back yet.
He has a family issue, so we're gonna let that lie for now.
Please, they're setting up their defenses for the dingo invasion that's coming.
Ah, yes, of course. For
I understand.
World War Emu 2. Got it.
I thought it was gonna be Emu War 3.
Got to defend against the bin chickens.
The bin chickens.
Alright, let's fucking get back into it, I guess.
Alrighty. Baby, do not scratch my chair. Hi.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll scratch whatever I want.
Holy shit, your cat can talk. It has a microphone for some reason.
If she could talk and sounded like Nero, I would be worried.
Would you throw out your cat?
No, I might sell her to P.T. Barnum, though.
Listen, I was gonna say, right? The day that animals can talk, I have to suddenly put down every pet I've ever owned. Moose has to get put down.
Why?
It's a matter of national security. They've seen too much.
You think the pets care?
No,
But
but
to answer-
they also have
see-
no filter and they tell people my national security.
To answer your question, Sean, no, Krista would not throw out their cat. They're not alinity.
Oh.
Wait, would that be
Who is
before-
still somehow on Twitch?
Yep, true.
I can tell you why she's still on Twitch.
I mean, yeah.
Simps.
She's
Yeah.
Simpson.
We
Bob,
let's
send me
say,
a
we
few.
can't say that word.
Bob, send me a
No,
few.
you
Let's
just
see.
said
Let's
The
see what you got.
Yeah, the
Bob,
Simpsons.
let's see what curse you have for our good friend Noriko.
What? Why? No.
Yes.
We're not gonna say what it is yet until it's time, but
No.
for now. Oh yeah, let me see. I have to go back to our DMs. It's been a little bit since I've looked. That's young Bobbert.
I'm not sure how I feel about the villains providing ammo for our hurt wheels.
Bob, there's no H, but yes.
Yeah, there's no H in my name. That's okay. Everybody gets it wrong.
Except me. I'm too powerful.
I mean,
I've spelled it right every damn time.
okay, asterisk. Most people get both my first name and last name wrong.
I spell it with a Q.
I hate you.
It's Krista with a Q, guys.
Man, that would explain why we occasionally refer to Krista as Quista.
Quista, exactly. Bobby, you respond to this. I swear to. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you're a bastard, man. Bob's a bastard, man.
He said to tell me what it is.
Oh, I will. In time, as they say. Oh, stinky. So let me just run this by Bob real quick to make sure that we're on the same page. All right. Okay, so you have an option of 4 to choose from, Krista. You can choose to take the curse, and of course, you know, there will be a penalty, right? So you have the option of the curse of blood, the curse of sacrifice, the curse of power, or the curse of the voice.
Can you explain what they are?
No.
Pumpkin, I don't know if I like the idea of the villains deciding what.
Oh, this isn't
I
a
don't
villain
like
thing. This
that
works
at
on
all.
everyone. This works on everyone. Even for the villain party.
I don't like that at
I
all.
don't know how much I enjoy the idea of the villains that already have an unfair advantage on us getting to pick what the hurt wheel does to us.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a suggestion from DM to DM. This was not villain to player. This was not villain to DM. This was DM to DM.
Yeah, but it still feels
Yeah,
like...
but that once again, Bob's also one of the villains.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can.
That leans a certain like feeling to that the villains get to not only fight us but then also attack us personally too.
Yeah, like
They
like
get to
it's-
do that enough as is.
Like, we get that wasn't Bob's intention, but it's...
However...
Yeah.
Nero, are you still mad about counting sand?
I'm mad about the Silver Devil for a number of things, but I'm sick and less likely to hold my tongue right now, and we're on air.
Yeah.
I'll save it for the roast when I light you up.
Oh my god. I've done nothing
I
to
will
any
save it
of
for the
you.
roast. I'll save it for the roast when I leave you in tears and doubting our friendship.
Joke's on you. I do that every day.
It's true.
Great. Let's make that feeling enhanced.
Zoom and enhance.
Enhanced doubt.
Alright, we're gonna have to continue. I will.
Get started.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had to continue so we can finish this so Nero doesn't fucking die.
Yeah.
My vote is I don't like the villains picking our curses.
Yeah, I kind of said that earlier the moment when
Yeah.
Bob was saying he had suggestions. Like, yeah, no, don't like that actually. All
Yeah.
due respect to Bob, it's just...
So, I'm gonna handle playing Yumi, Tart. Can you handle Koyo for now?
Sure.
I know, playing
Boy,
Kuma
I'm
Kuma.
Koyo. I'm Koyo in it.
Wow, you know what's great? So my mic has a built-in thing that shows when that shows my audio balancing and everything. And when I cough, watching literally the entire gain monitor turn bright red is really funny.
You're a fucking idiot, Nero.
That is to tell me that I'm peaking my mic.
Stop
Don't
calling.
die, Nero.
Yeah, stop dying.
Oh, I'm not dying.
Sure you are. We all are.
Yeah,
Very
we're all
slowly.
dying.
Question is, will we die
I'm
before
just
or
ready to
after
go.
the planet?
No. All right, Sean.
Guy, and I'm ready to kill.
So,
Yes, cat.
you guys found the yearbooks, and, well, Noriko and Shatter were left alone in the gymnasium.
Yep, and we stepped out to go discover a body.
Correct. You were investigating the pool of blood that was possibly Jeffrey.
Can I, because there's a bathroom right there, can I, like, wash the blood off of the bottom of the sole of one of my feet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to trail that through the entire fucking school.
You don't want to
I would
give
like to
shattered affinity for your toes, I understand.
I would like to take a big inhale when we get out to see if I can smell where the scent of Jeff's blood is now that we're in the room that's not full of it.
So you're going out into the hallway?
That'd be, yeah, out in the hallway.
Alright, so yeah, that'd be survival.
Survival. Would that be with advantage because I'm tracking?
No.
7.
You smell faintly on the bottom of Noriko's fucking shoe blood.
So we stepped out in the hallway. I see the trophy room door that I remember has a knife jammed in it, correct?
Yeah.
There's also a nice X scratched into the front.
What's that about, you
Lux
think?
wants to get in that room.
So can you tell me about the door?
It's... Imagine... So you know what a bank vault door looks like?
Yeah, it's round.
It's the big... It's the entire wall, basically, is this big fuck-off, like, door.
Okay. Is there any way that I might be able to, like, slip in?
No. From what you can see, it's like a bank vault. It's airtight.
Is there a big fuck-off crank on it?
Nope.
So how...
It's just a big vault door, huh?
Okay.
I want to tap my knuckles against it. I knock on the door.
It's very loud and metal. And it...
Does anybody knock back?
No.
Okay. I want to try and open it.
Okay. How?
What would I have to roll to punch the fucking door in? Strength?
Yes.
Alright. Great.
Do you need help with the kinetic charge?
Let me see. Oh fuck, we haven't put any of Shatter's crazy dumb bullshit on here yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just a straight strength check. Jonathan?
Yep.
Alright. 19.
So you wind up this big right hand, you throw the overhead right as hard as you physically can, and you punch this heavy metal door, and the shocks ring up your arm, through your elbow, up to your neck, and down your spine. But the door is unfazed.
And then, what do I roll to take that impact, by the way? That just be a quirk check?
Yep.
14.
You're not gonna get it.
Man. Well, it's worth a shot. Yumi could probably punch this door open if we could find her.
If you need help charging a kinetic force, I can help you.
Yes, you just want to slap me.
Not particularly, honestly, but it's worked in the past.
If you had blood, I'd say take some of that, but you don't have that. Therefore, I can't take it.
I don't think I want your mouth on me anyway.
There is a look Krista,
Mm.
that Shatter gives Noriko, and it is a scathing look of, really?
Yeah, he gets like daggers back. She has never liked Shatter in any capacity.
And Shatter just kind of looks at Noriko. Oh, that's right. Not the right one. And he just kind of starts meandering down the hallway.
Disgusting. She follows after him.
So we come to the doorway that's this L joint in the hallway here. The staff lounge is here and the auditorium is here.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I locked this coil in it. What you drinking, mate?
How you going?
So Noriko said she wanted to go to the cafeteria, right?
I took an educated guess that they might be in the kitchen.
So, okay. So I know the cafeteria is here. So we're going to go through the auditorium, actually.
Oh, great.
Because that's direct, and Shatter knows the way there. Because they came through there.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So Shatter is going to open the door to the auditorium.
Did you give them beer?
No.
It's yes
What did you-
espresso.
Oh, it's the espresso. Okay.
This is the yes
Liquefied
espresso.
sugar-free
Coil
gummy
thirsty.
bears.
Coil wanted sippy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Giving you guys tokens and a map was a fucking mistake.
That was
All right.
Charts doing.
It's
I was
fine.
about to say, no, giving me tokens on a map was a mistake.
Tart's a fucking degenerate.
So,
Yep.
what do the dynamic duo want to do? While the other two are getting fucking crunk off sugar-free gummy bear flavored espresso.
Bro, Lux took that one sip and that's it. He put that shit down.
I mean, I said we're going into the auditorium.
Yes.
I opened the doors.
And you will find a stage with a curtain drawn. The auditorium is dark. And you can kind of roll me a perception.
Right.
Hold on. Mine's rolling, I think. Oh no, it's having a moment. I clicked it. Oh, there it goes. 21.
Great.
Shatter's not gonna hear it, but Noriko can kind of hear a.
She'll grab Shatter's shoulder and look towards the sound and point. I think I found Yumi.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe you did.
I'm sure she doesn't want to see either of us right now. She'll just give him
Shatter?
a flat look.
Shatter just gives her the biggest, I mean, that sounds like a you problem kind of look. And Shatter will go up to the curtain and take a listen with a perception check.
Yes.
And get a 10.
You, for the first 5 to 10 seconds, you think Noriko's out of her fucking mind. You don't hear anything. What? And you kind of hear the faintest.
There's a moment and Noriko, you see Shatter, like, in Tsuyoi's body, kind of roll his shoulders back and, like, put one hand, like, on his chest and take a breath.
Hmm.
And then you hear Tsuyoi go, "Hey, Yumi, is everything okay? I wanted to come see if I could find you, and I thought I heard something in here. Is that you in there?"
You just hear, "Go away."
Come on, don't be like that, Yumi. It's dangerous, and I just want to look out for you, okay?
No, you just want to kill people. That's all you ever want to do, Tsuyoi.
I do not want to kill anybody. I want to get us all out of here.
All you've done is try to kill people. You're just as bad as your uncle. You're just a villain waiting to happen.
Wow. Tsuyoi, come on. She wants to be left alone.
I'm gonna roll one of these. We get an insight on that, because that doesn't sound like Yumi. It's not Yumi typical behavior to me.
How do I...
What does that 15 get?
I was like, how do I say this? It sounds like Yumi. It's definitely Yumi's voice. That
You wanna
much is
DM me
accurate.
something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Fucking ass. Fucking tart ass has him.
What do you mean? It's Koya. He's in character.
It's true.
Hmm. Why did you make him British?
Because that's all Australian is British but with crime.
No, it's not. No, it's
Sean, I just need
Australians?
to check your DMs
I
real
saw
quick.
that. Australians are just fucking English people who are really far into their civ tech tree.
Wow.
No, they're the British, but the South at the same time.
The secret is crime.
Secret is in it.
Noriko.
Yeah.
Or rather, Krista. You see,
What's up?
Shatter looks back at Noriko,
Uh-huh.
and there is a look on his face that is bone-chilling.
Uh-huh.
If Noriko had bones, they would hurt. And there is just a massive grin on his face as you watch him reach to where, like, a side pocket on Tsuyoi's clothes and pull out the fucking combat knife and just stick it in his teeth.
Like she'll like mouth, "What are you doing?"
And Shatter is going to, all right, you know what? That's fair, Yumi. Maybe we should leave. And Shatter just puts one thumb up to his throat and fucking does like the Undertaker slit throat thing and just shakes his head.
Like, Nautico is very confused by all this. She's like, her gum rope will, like, get spiky again. In, like, the... Why do you have a knife? Why are you, like... I know me and Yumi are fighting, but what the fuck are you doing?
I know me and Yumi are fighting, but why are you going to kill her?
Yeah.
Koyo and his mug also look confused.
Shatter rolls his eyes and like pulls the knife out from where he has it in his teeth and just mouths, "That's not Yumi."
You see a look across her face.
And then just we should get the others and come back.
She gives a very slow nod.
All right, Yumi, we're leaving. And he will close the door behind him with Noriko on the other side and go, "Yeah, that's not your friend. We should get the others." And there's just a manic grin on his face. A body is about to be discovered.
What do you... We don't... You don't know that for certain.
Oh. I have ideas. And he's going to give a big old sniff and see if he can smell where Lux and Koyo are.
Koyo is right behind you, drinking his espresso.
Lux should be easy to smell because it's the second biggest trace of blood in the school.
Yeah.
So I take it we're all in here?
Yeah, Shatter ducks his head in and is just like, "Hey, Mothman.
What?
You gotta go fight the friend that's not actually your friend."
Lux is just gonna look at him and like tilt his head.
An imposter has been discovered.
Wait, Lux is again tilting his head. Like, what do you mean?
Dumbass, Yumi's not Yumi. Come on, we gotta go fight whatever the fuck is faking to be Yumi. Let's go. Chop chop, you're smarter than this. Grab a knife. Stabbing time.
Lux doesn't have any knives. He just shrugs and follows along.
We go back into the auditorium. Yeah! Wow, I said that with too much force and got really dizzy. Woo!
Good job, good job.
Woo! Fucking buffoon.
Yes, we head back into the auditorium.
The aquarium.
The aquarium. Yo, the school's dope.
The school's crazy cool. Why was it shut down?
Oh, right. Something Hope Speak Academy.
The fucking,
What do we call it?
Kubo Zetsubo.
Yeah!
Hope, Despair, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Hope and Despair.
Because we're bastards.
Yep. And we're unoriginal.
I mean, to be fair, most people are unoriginal. Almost every idea has been done before.
Originality is dead.
So is art.
I don't know. I think art's very much alive. I heard about a fucking...
Art is a lie, nothing is real.
He's right. As an artist, I can agree with that.
No, the cake is a lie.
And where was that done? On a medium of what? Art. Suck dick.
Oh, no, Sean, there's
Alright.
a thing I learned about.
Okay. We ready? To confront the imposter, Yumi Sus.
Koyo has his mug and he's ready.
The mug's not sticking, Tart.
You have to hold Alt to get to not
Fuck
snap.
off. Okay.
Yeah. Koyo has his sippy.
And I will say, I think Kumomekuma will make an announcement that time is getting real close.
2-minute warning!
And then you hear a very loud sip over the intercom.
Lux will...
I got you. Hold on. So do the 2-minute warning?
2-minute warning!
God damn it.
And At that noise, if anybody looks at Lux, he will just physically cringe and then retch. Just the...
Oil will look at you. It's not bad.
In it.
It's not bad, isn't it?
God. Good job, mate.
Lux will just look at Koyo.
It's a real pissamite.
And then he's just gonna step away from him.
I thought I was the one with personality issues. What the fuck's his problem? What are you doing, Oni-chan?
Flat out like a lizard drinking, mate.
So, Shatter is gonna
Why
give
are
another
you-
listen at the curtain to see if he hears anything. After having falsely said that we left.
Oh, so you see any spoils back there?
With a 16.
You still hear the breathing of a crying girl, basically, who's trying not to cry.
Sioy is going to... Shatter is going to peek an eye under the curtain. See what I see underneath the curtain.
Under the shroud, if you will.
I'm going to look beyond the veil.
I'll give you point.
Points for Noriko. For some reason, I don't understand.
What do I perceive below the veil?
You perceive a pair of Yumi feet.
Feeders.
Okay.
Heelys.
Footers.
Well,
Footers?
I
I hate you.
I'm a sleep paralysis demon, you see. So I'm going to grab her by the ankles.
Oh my god! Alright, give me 1 second. Go to the bathroom real quick before this kicks off.
Wow!
And then I want to pull her out from behind the curtain.
He BRB'd and went to the bathroom.
He said, quote, I had to go to the bathroom before we do this.
Can't believe you scared the literal piss out of Yumi.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just... bruh.
In character, I do think Koyo would be conflicted and possibly, potentially, be actively trying to stop this. But I'm not Haza, so I can't make that decision for him.
I mean, Lux is probably gonna try to stop it. Like, what are you doing? That's our friend. It's our friend, but maybe we can talk this out.
If you make a move, Koyo would back you up. I'll say that as the person controlling Koyo right now.
Is that a Punkles?
Punk!
It's a punk nerd.
Your friend. Cute.
Punk hates us. Punk calls me slurs.
It's true.
Mako heard it.
It's crazy the amount of slurs that came out of Punk.
Bro, she makes up new ones.
Man.
Alright, so you...
vehemently poorly we represent all of our friends.
Mobs can still hear Punk.
Yes.
I need to just get something up real quick, and then we can get the game going.
Okay.
Because this should have been saved to my computer, but it didn't work.
Oh no.
So I have to do some, not some dang old rampers, but you know, something. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so you grab Yumi's ankles like a fucking goblin?
The moment
I attempt to.
The moment Lux sees him going to do that, Lux is going to actively try to stop him.
Roll. Alright, then roll dexterity with advantage because you're both doing it.
I'm not Haza, but I do think Koyo would actively try to stop this.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Genuinely.
Yeah, like Lux's mind is that's our friend that is apparently being weird. Maybe we can talk this out. That's a natural 20.
Well.
So you flat out like half Nelson shatter.
Stop it.
And Koyo picks up your legs.
Fucking go off my legs or I'll kick you.
Suyoi, you need to quit. You may be able to talk this out.
Don't.
I'm sorry, shatter.
Right now.
That's right, you son of a bitch.
So you didn't leave. You lied to me.
He did leave. He left and got us.
I said I wanted to be left alone. You guys never listen to me. And Yumi is going to do this.
What?
And it's gonna be 100.
Oh my.
Which means everyone in the room, including Yumi, roll a D100.
Oh boy! That's 62.
Oh, it's this again.
Hate this.
Oh boy, it's this one again.
88.
All right, let me see. So, Tar, can you roll for Hazel's?
Yes. A D100, isn't it?
D100 in it.
Okay, that was an interesting accent. 99.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll go in order.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yumi, her forehead, like a light kind of comes out, and you'll see like a projector almost. But you guys have seen this once before, but something's different. And instead of it being anything regarding Yumi, you just see a kindergarten classroom. And pretty much everyone is ignoring the person whose point of view you have. As you don't see limbs, but you see kids being like grabbed by the shoulders and like being moved as if they're being shaken. Like, hello, I'm right here. Look at me. And you can actively see every single kid like kind of wave it off and continue ignoring. And it cuts out. Next is Lux, who all of his limbs become spring-like.
It's okay, he can fly.
Shatter, your hands are replaced with fish.
All right.
You just have
What kind of fish?
limp fucking like trout for hands.
All right.
Noriko, you take double damage for the next 10 seconds. That's not a fun time.
No.
And Koyo, Tar ended DM you something. This is very important.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
I am looking at the sheet, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I could tell you here in just a second. The answer
We're
to your
finding out,
question.
Wes.
It doesn't say.
Like, judging off what we've seen behavior-wise, in this environment, would he be considered that?
I would say yes.
So you know how drastic this is gonna be, right?
Yes.
What?
Awesome. All right. So I can't say what happens to Koyo, but what I can say is, Tart, take it away.
So Koyo kind of. You said Koyo's got Suyoi by the legs, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And is Suyoi being like held upside down, or is
No,
it
no.
just,
So,
like...
Lux has one arm, like he has his arms like one around Suyoi's waist and one under his arm and his hand on the back of the guy, like a full Nelson, but like half Nelson. And has him held up, and then Koyo is holding Suyoi's legs.
Okay. So you watch Koyo slowly releases his grip from Shatter, and he kind of holds his head for a second, and almost like he's got a really bad headache, and then he kind of shakes it off, and there's a slight change of tint to his eyes when he opens his eyes back up, and then you watch him grab Shatter by the collar, and he's going to pop smash while holding Shatter.
So by one hand on the scruff of his shirt, you're just gonna uppercut him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's with advantage because there's nowhere he can really go. He's being held. He's restrained.
Well, it is a dex save.
Right, but I'd say it's an automatic fail because he is being restrained. He's grappled.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how Koyo does this. I assume it's the knuckles.
Yeah. It says 2d10
Oh wait,
damage.
it says 2d10. So hold on. And as he does this, he just goes, "I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, isn't it?"
Wow.
11 damage and Shatter is just fucking launched across the room.
Oh.
What about Lux?
Halfway across the room.
Lux was holding him.
Did you let go?
If he was giving no warning, absolutely not.
Then yeah, you're both taking a trip.
Yeah.
Would Lux get a chance at that dex save though? Try to stop both of them.
I'll leave that to Sean.
What do you refer to me?
Is Lux getting a dex save to try to stop both of them from careening into a wall.
Yeah, I'd say give me a dex check. Dex save, sorry.
Normal.
I've been waiting for this you fail.
Yeah, I figured.
I was hoping this would come up sooner rather than later. Holy shit.
Out of character, is this an alignment shift?
Yes.
Aha, I see.
Number 99.
We went
Severe
from-
alignment change.
We went from the goodest boy to the baddest boy?
Absolutely.
So, Hazardin put Koyo's alignment down, but judging by the way he behaves and acts...
Lawful good.
He's lawful good. So what do you think he is now?
Chaotic evil.
Now, it is temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But...
So the way I've seen chaotic characters play, it's usually anything to make their goals happen. So, yeah. What's his goal? Oh no. And Haas is not here.
I'm so mad he's not here for this.
I'm mad too, yeah.
He
How
would have
far
lived
away?
for this.
Okay, so we were by Yumi, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So... Damn it, that's not 40 feet away, unfortunate. Right?
Well, okay, so I don't know a single auditorium that's only fucking was this. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say inside the auditorium is at least 40 feet. I've never seen an auditorium less than that.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you're doing it?
He's chaotic evil. He's pissed. He's done with Suyoi's shit, or Shatter's shit. Both of them shit.
Pose for dramatic effect. Is this a JoJo's thing?
No, it's Akuma from Street Fighter.
Alright. Alright, so... The roll
Mug in
on that.
hand.
Man, I can't believe it's the fucking teacup fight from Riddick.
So...
Man, I feel like nobody's gonna get that reference.
I haven't seen Riddick in a long time.
You just tell me which ones of these hit. I almost said Haza. Nero. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let me roll through here. 1.
Those were
2
pretty
of those
shit.
hit.
Yeah, because I know your AC is above 15. So that's 1. and that's the other.
So another 9.
So you're taking 20
Which is
damage total.
Pretty shit considering that he just threw 8 attacks at you.
Yeah.
But he just has a bloodlustful look on his face. And above in the speakers here, 1 minute.
So Sean.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna DM you something.
Oh, yeah?
What do you want me to roll on that, Sean? How do we want to play what's about to happen?
I'd say that.
All right. Now, I'm going to argue.
Of course you will.
Because he's right in. Abso-fucking-lutely I am! My hands are fish! Koyo gets.
And does not hit, by the way.
It's 9 attacks. No, I know, but I'm going for a second one of these.
Go for it.
I'm hoping the second one does hit. No! Wow!
2 10s.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. It's gonna be one of those nights. Okay. So you watch as Shatter goes to attack Koyo, and he moves in for something that looks like a lunge attack, but kind of flubs because his hands are fish. He goes for 2 of them, and both of them flub because his hands are fish. Because I guess we're fighting now.
Sean.
Yeah?
Would you say Koyo would be in range of that?
I'd say there's a few people in range of that. Like that one, and this one, and potentially this one.
Well, Sunsport tends to be not as distant as fucking Silverwind. Which is why I was asking, trying to see if at least Koyo was close enough, because I know Shatter is, because Shatter's practically standing on top of Lux.
Yeah, they're all 3 of them are in range.
In that case, Lux would just go, Noriko, hold your breath, and set off his stun spore to try to put a stop to this.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah, you get dex with advantage.
Right, it's con.
Con with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pass.
Koyo passes.
Shit.
COA passes. Shatter passes.
Oh.
You meet it, so that's a pass,
Meet to
right?
beat, yeah.
Okay, then I did not pass it. If it has to be over?
No, meet it, you beat it.
You met,
oh,
so
I mean,
you beat
okay. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Defender's privilege.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm so kind and generous to you guys.
That's the way I see that stuff ruled a lot, but I wanted to verify with you.
With the broken mug in hand, Koyo looks at Shatter, and he shouts, and I'm not going to shout it, but he says, "Give me back my brother before I rip him out of your goddamn fucking psyche!"
Oh.
No.
No? Alright. See you later.
Alright. So...
Sorry. Hold on, please. Wait.
Do we get to react to what's going on?
Hold on. Fuck.
Didn't perish.
So roll.
No.
roll that attack to see if that hits.
No,
because I'm not restrained this time.
Yeah, hold on. Fucking. That one.
No. Hey, Sean, reaction. I'm gonna try that thing again when he lunges in to hit that.
Please. Okay, yeah.
Wait, Koyo has 2 attacks, doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay, then hold on. Nope.
That one doesn't even come close.
No, he tried.
Now, Sean, because he is actively coming at me, can I argue for advantage on what I'm about to try?
Yes, especially if you do this the way I think you're gonna do this. Knowing you, I'm right.
That's an 18.
I'll hit.
Great. Sean, do I get to take this away?
Oh, by all means.
Oh no.
You guys watch as Koyo throws those 2 hits, and Shatter lets the first one go right by him. But the second one, as it comes by, he leans in and sinks his teeth directly into Koyo's arm.
Yeah, that's what I thought was
and
going on.
just tears a chunk out of his arm, and then you watch him swallow it.
Koyo!
I'm gonna roll the damage on that, and then I need everybody to roll me saves.
For what?
We're rolling it with the proficiency I've been waiting for so long. We're rolling Blood Curdle. Everybody roll me a DC con save. How does proficiency work on this? We never talked about it.
Also, what save is it? Because it doesn't say
It's a
what
con
dice.
save.
Okay.
Would it be con or wisdom, Sean?
I would say wisdom.
Oh, thank God.
Wisdom saves.
Question for you.
17!
Ah, fuck it.
I
That's
got
a 7.
Do I have to roll for Yumi as well?
Yeah, Yumi's definitely in range.
I have a question for Sean before I do this.
Yes.
Because Koyo is enraged and
Oh, sorry, I didn't
like
get Yumi's
craves
thing. Hold on.
nothing but sheer will and malice. Would he get advantage on this?
He would.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
It's matching will for will, basically.
Oh.
It didn't matter.
Unfortunately for Koyo, he only has +1 to his save.
Unfortunately for Koyo, he doesn't have as much will as Shatter.
No. Especially not because I'm supercharged now. Oh, give me that blood buff, baby. Oh, great. Now I'm going to firmly punch Koyo in the mouth. Am I rolling that with advantage on that one, Sean? Since he is paralyzed?
Yeah, I'd say he can't really defend himself.
That's an 18.
Tart, will that hit the Australian?
Yeah, I'll hit.
It'll
The last
hit,
one
yeah.
hit. Why wouldn't this 18?
So that is a 15 damage in total so far. All right. That's how you want to play it, Koyo. You want to play in the big leagues? Well then, give me your best shot when you can move again.
Did you just
try and take me down?
No, did you just smack him with a fish? Is that what happened? I looked away.
Yes.
Okay.
Sean, I would like to do something here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With that
As-
20, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to see if this hits first. Actually, I'm gonna message Sean to make sure this is okay if I do this. Can I do that? If it lands.
Yeah.
Severe alignment change.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
All right, cool. Let's see if it hits. Oh, I rolled it with advantage. I don't know if it matters.
A 15 does not come close. No, that 15 does not hit.
I don't know if the 23 matters at all because Shatter is in Koyo's face.
I'll say no.
No? Okay. Then second attack, and I will now roll with advantage. Does a
That one
19
hits.
hit?
That
Cool.
does.
You watch as Koyo tries to bite back.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
And you seeing this, you dodge out of the way. And then you kind of, while you're backing up, you kind of like miss your footing. And you watch as a dark shroud comes over one side of your vision as Koyo bites you in the eyeball.
What?
Well, like the eyelid, like the orbital. Biting the eyeball itself is a little difficult, but the space above the eye, where the fleshy bits are, that's doable.
He's
Hey,
biting
Jonathan.
your face.
5? Okay.
5. He rolled a 1. Get fucked,
Bro,
idiot.
fucking Koyo's rolls are dog shit, even when he's not around.
Hey, Sean, are my hands regular hands again?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, does that
I'm
mean...
gonna let Krista do...
Wait, hold on. If his hands are regular hands, does that mean the alignment changes over?
No, I'll say that lasts longer.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I think considering the fact that they are actually trying to kill each
They're
other.
trying to eat each other.
So I have some questions that we never got sorted out. For the last like month and a half, I've been doing training for proficiency. One was in grapple, which I finished, and the other was the gum rope, which I finished. So that never got added to the sheet. So I don't know how to do that because Nautica's going to...
with it?
Yeah, grapple and proficiency with her quirk.
Tarkins, can you slap those dice in the proper place?
You should. If it's one of your attacks, you should already have proficiency with it.
Let me check the Nautica sheet real quick, because that could have been a me oversight, because I don't really remember I am what we call professional
which one you
moron.
said?
Oh yeah, no, they're not in attacks.
Gum rope and grapple.
Those should absolutely already be using your proficiency.
Oh well, I don't
They're
know.
not.
If
They're not in the
have not.
attacks area, so.
Ah.
I see.
Well.
That's part of that's part of it.
That would be part of the problem, I see.
It's part of the
Yeah.
unarmed attack. Is that you're
and-
using strength like a fool.
Grapple is also. The
I will
one that
say, if you've been training it, we can say your proficiency is doubled on it.
Okay, what do I roll for grapple?
I would say an unarmed attack, just because that's the thing we currently have working. And
Okay.
give me
Yeah.
1 second, just so I can make sure I am adjusting this
Okay.
properly. So, damn, now that +3 just went to a +8. Go for it.
Christ!
25.
God!
Does that hit?
If it didn't, we have problems.
Yeah, he's not going in the meat grinder, but he is going to become ensnared in all of the gum rope, and she's going to lift him off the ground because
Is this
you know
Koyo or Suyoi?
Koyo, because Koyo went to try and kill somebody, and there's the plus side of if she's
Wait,
got-
hold on a fucking second. Suyoi just ripped a chunk out of his flesh and swallowed it, and you're
Okay,
grappling Koyo?
You didn't let me finish saying what I was going to say. The added advantage being if she's got Koyo's arm wrapped up in gum rope, she can like stem the bleeding by like limiting circulation.
The tourniquet, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Koyo, who shot first, is getting lifted into the air and like is caught in the gum rope.
Firmly
Okay,
grasp your Koyo.
that's enough.
Koyo will yell at Noriko, You're holding me, but not him!
She's going to wrap one of the gum rope over his mouth. Careful not to suffocate him. Just like, she doesn't want to hear it right now.
Right, 30 seconds to place
We
your
have-
vote.
We have to go. And she'll turn to look at the stage. I don't know who you are, but you're not Yumi.
And Yumi will look at everyone and look at the chaos and Yumi, and the Yumi has quotes around it at this point. I just can't verbalize that.
Yeah.
Doesn't look very happy at all. Like, even though like they caused this, even though like this was all their fault. Normally a villain would be like, yes, I've turned them in on themselves. Yumi looks more like heartbroken. As like she hangs her head and she just kind of this isn't what I wanted at all. This isn't fun anymore. And then they will exit stage right.
Before they get the chance, Lux will call out, wait.
They're not gonna listen. They're just gonna walk to the gymnasium.
Lux is immediately booking it after them because he's got an idea in his head. He's just gonna get near the door.
You might want to hurry up. I think I figured this out.
Nautica will carry Koyo. Careful not to bash his head against the top of the door. Because she's not that kind of asshole, and then go to the gym. But
Koyo's
she's not going to
trying to bite his way out of the.
He can go ahead and bite. It's going to taste kind of bad.
If
She has no pain receptors in there.
If the alignment change is still up, he is actively trying to chew his way through the gum rope.
Hey,
that's fun.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Uh-huh.
How you doing, bud?
I'm all right.
I'm just gonna DM you something as I move Shatter's piece up here.
John, I actually should ask, just to clarify, is there a check to make through gum chewing?
No, it's
only for
it's a
Violet
start.
Beauregard.
It's not gonna taste very good at all.
He doesn't care.
She can't feel it, so go for it.
I can't believe Koyo's eating out Noriko. Moving on.
I hate that.
Hate that.
I hate that. Don't
Eating
say
out,
that.
eating his way out, you know.
Here.
Eating
Just
out,
double checking it all.
eating his way out. You know, it's all the same.
Elsa's not here, you son of a bitch.
Is there a check involved?
No, because I'd say, like, there wouldn't be much resistance. Not like he's punching it, you know?
Okay.
Teeth are a piercing damage after all.
Well, you say that. People teeth are not super strong. They're strong enough to break the skin, but she's goo.
The main reason I'm asking is because if he gets out of that grasp, he's going for Shatter again.
Oh, the one that's over
why
his
I wanted to
mouth is
clarify.
the one that's over his mouth is not enough to break the hole.
The one that's
Okay, I
over his
see the
mouth is
message you sent.
effectively a
Yes, okay.
or a gag.
So, you make it to the gym.
Noriko, once you enter the gym, the chewing, flailing Koyo just kind of stops.
And you can kind of, like, Yumi is just standing there next to Kamomekuma.
15 seconds to place your vote.
And she would pull out her tablet and make her vote.
I need votes, folks.
Has Koyo stopped flipping out, right?
Yes.
He has.
Okay. She's not gonna question it right now. She's gonna put him down so he can write.
The color change that was in his eyes seems to have reverted back to what it was before he started assaulting Shatter. And he kind of holds his head for a moment. Oh. Oh, what happened?
In it.
What happened in it?
We'll explain later, but for now, and Lux has cast his vote. He'll turn to Yumi.
And Koya will kind of, in a moment of panic, go to vote.
Yumi with quotations around it.
Yumi asterisk.
Before I do this, Sean.
Yeah?
With the embarrassing memory, the yearbooks, and the papers, would Lux have enough information to put 2 and 2 together?
Intelligence check.
We can't write down names, remember? We have a pre-done list.
I will mention, as you all look at the tablets now, instead of Suyoi, it now says Shatter.
Alright, so it's
I guess
an
I'll decide on
intelligence
what
check?
Koyo votes for, because Koyo's not here. Okay.
Oh, here goes nothing.
That is that
That's a
on,
21.
Sean, to clarify, is that on all of them?
Yes.
Okay. That is a good clarification, as I have received votes already from people. There is another space that is a blank picture and no name, like it wasn't filled in. Just the box.
In that case, I do need to adjust. So, Sean, that 21 intelligence check.
You can piece it if you think you can solve the puzzle.
Excellent.
You don't need to buy a vowel. You can attempt to solve the puzzle.
So, turning to Yumi, between the embarrassing memory showing somebody that was being completely ignored, which is probably why they latched on to Yumi, because we tend to disregard Yumi's opinion. The yearbook pictures of a person being there, the next year being a space, and then not there, as well as the information of the missing kid. Lux is gonna go, so you're actually Sarah Naboru, aren't you? Or at least controlled by them.
That... No one has called me that name in over 20 years.
Where's Yumi?
She's safe.
And everyone else?
They're safe.
And the body?
And she'll kind of point up, and you'll see a body of Jeffrey hit the floor. It's not real.
You see, like, a snarl cross Noriko's face.
Lux will instinctively, seeing that, step in between.
She doesn't do anything, but all of the gum rope, like, instantly turns into briars that start, like, writhing.
Yeah, but Lux knows that look.
She's not gonna do anything, she's just actively livid.
Lux is prepping for the worst.
I understand, but I'm letting Sean know she's not going to take an action.
So, Lux is, after stepping in between to, make sure nothing happens. So why did you do all this?
Then you spend your whole life being ignored by everyone, even your own family. I saw the way you all gave Suyoi attention, and Yumi was like everyone's sister. I just wanted to experience that, to have friends. I wanted to learn what it was like to be noticed for once in my life. And unfortunately, with a quirk like mine, it comes out in the worst way. And you guys kind of see Yumi start to smoke. Like the whole body starts slowly like fizzling.
Oh, I thought you meant she was doing like the like
No.
Baka mitai.
Baka mitai. That one cutscene from Kiwami too, just on the fucking dock.
God.
Lux is gonna cock his head as he looks at them. If you can create a fake body to use, couldn't you try to be noticed by people that way and have friends that way? Sure, it's not the best thing, but it's also not the worst, and it's certainly better than just not being acknowledged at all.
My quirk made me basically a ghost. And not the fun kind. I could latch onto people like a vapor, but if I become them, I only become their worst self, their worst traits.
Oh, that's...
Hence why when you saw me as Shatter, I take on their worst traits, their worst parts of their quirk. I'm the worst parts of them.
That's really unfortunate.
And it's kind of hard to make friends when you're someone's worst version of themselves. Their most violent, angry, depressed tendencies. No one wants to be friends with someone like that. And you can see tears as they are smoking a bit heavier.
I mean, you've gotten first-hand look at what we're dealing with Suyoi, and we're still friends with him. Who's to say people wouldn't want to still be friends with you despite that?
And Sarah will point at Noriko and the briars and the snarl. That's the reason.
She's on edge. We all are. We got kidnapped. Again, you can understand why that would be incredibly distressing given the entire situation.
Kidnapping you wasn't my intention.
Intention or not, that's what you did. You manipulated us.
It wasn't me. And then she would point at Kumomekuma. I was them for a little bit. And I became, well, the worst version of them.
Momekuma is silent.
And, well, when there's two of that, I don't get to really control the impulses. I'm the worst version of that person. I don't get to be me. I've been other people for so long, I don't know what me is. The only reason we're not fighting right now is because, well, Yumi doesn't really have a worse side other than maybe a little bit of spoiled. She's definitely someone I could have been friends with if given a chance.
I mean, there's nothing saying you can't have that chance now. Yumi's one of the best people we know.
Yumi, well, Sarah at this point is smoking heavier, as you can see that, like, there's, from the waist down, there's nothing there. It's just loose clothing. This is the best chance I had. But
it's not the last chance you have.
I think there are bigger problems for you guys right now. And the vapor would finally stop smoking and there is no more Yumi in front of you. And Tart, I think well, now that Sero is gone. I think you take the stage, don't you?
Almost like, as if nothing had happened, Kamome Kuma kind of kicks back into gear. Well, let's see how you all voted. And the screen pulls down once again, and you can see every single vote planted on that empty space. Well, that's unfortunate. And then Kamome Kuma just kind of, I don't know. Sean, what do you think happens? Because I want to make sure we're thinking the same route with this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Does that work out for you?
I think. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. But I can't say I'm not excited about it. Yes, we miss our dear Cero. But, you know, things aren't so bad. Now I get to go through the ultimate punishment, and you all get to deal with whatever shit this is, kind of pointing at the entirety of the group. Your friends are in the trophy room. Feel free to go and retrieve them, and I will see you all later. And he drops through a hole in the floor, and there is flames, buzzsaws, machine guns, and just wacky, wild laughter. Anything Sean wants to add to the scene?
Basically, the floor and walls around you begin to shake, and from the ceiling a string drops, and a key is there. And, well, Tsuyoi, you wanted to know when it was time to do your thing. Now would be that time.
Wow.
Ah, yes, I was muted. I see. Music died on my end, Sean.
Music died on mine too. You've
Sure
minimized
did.
your application.
I sure as shit didn't.
That's what Discord told us.
One moment.
It lied to us.
Did my spoofy perish? It did.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, music's back.
Hey.
Yeah.
So,
Hello. You gonna let me take it away on this one?
Yep, I said take it away.
Alrighty, hit my music. So, heartfelt moment aside, tiny bear bird creature gone, Noriko aggravated, Lux having had a moment with a ghost. But there was just one problem. I'm still here, and I'm still very angry. Lux and Noriko, you guys hear a kind of, hey.
What?
And as you guys turn to look at Shatter, you watch him shove the combat knife he has directly into Koyo's ribcage.
But
I'm
he's not.
still here.
Lux, zero hesitation. Make a con save.
Yeah, Noriko will probably like scream Koyo's name. I'm not gonna be that loud.
You have neighbors.
Yeah, and they have already banged on my wall
Sean?
previously.
Sean, is that con save with advantage given the ingestion of part Koyo?
No, because you're hyperventilating basically, so you're extra breathing. So it would be disadvantaged technically.
Noriko's going to try and.
It's a 5.
Let's go.
She's gonna try and catch Koyo.
Koyo definitely
Koyo.
having a time.
Is it Koyo on the ground? You put him
He
down.
just got stabbed in the. She set him down on his feet.
Yeah.
So I kind of grabbed him and then stabbed him.
Yeah. So
Nothing
she's gonna try and
personnel,
catch him.
kid.
Nothing personnel. You shouldn't have tried to kill me.
I'll roll the damage for that. Wow! Yumi, okay, thank you, Yumi. Yeah, no, that, only 12 damage, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
That should
It's
have been a lot
scanned across
worse.
the bones.
Bro, it missed every organ.
Missed all the important things.
Holy
And
shit.
I am paralyzed. Because I took that stun spore, but I can still shit talk.
You can.
You think you get to just try and kill me? And just pass it off? No, this is my game.
Koyo looks at Shatter and rips the knife out of his gut and goes, you know, I have meant what I said before. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until I get my brother back. And Koyo's gonna activate the Flash Hell instant death strikes again.
Why? I don't think he would do that.
Oh, Koyo absolutely would. Koyo wouldn't like getting stabbed, but he's also like, this isn't Tsuyoi, so.
I want my brother back, you son of a bitch.
And there is no AC for this, so just.
Oh, there's no AC?
He's stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, he's restrained.
All right. Then hold on, let me just roll. So it's it's 8 attacks, so 32 damage default. And then
Bro, Tsuyoi might take a nap. If the damage goes right, Tsuyoi might be taking a nap.
I don't know why I did that. I was fucking saying that. Oh, I see what happened. All right, hold on.
Oh.
Wow!
Wow. So what'd I say? 32. So 53 damage total as Koyo just begins to wail on Shatter.
You said how much?
52 total.
Oh. Oh, Tart.
Yes.
Oh, Tart.
Yes. That's me. Hello.
Hey, Sean.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna DM you a couple of things. Cause I haven't got to use these at all, cause nobody ever attacks me.
Oh no.
You're paralyzed,
You're
though.
paralyzed. You can't do it.
Let it be known.
Oh, I know.
Well,
One
you
of
know.
them is specifically about a paralysis thing.
Oh no.
I've done it before.
Okay.
All right. So you want me to go ahead and proc that?
You can, yeah. I don't think you'd be able to do much, but yeah.
Oh, but Sean, you forgot what we said that does for him.
I did, so I'll have to see.
It's Flurry of Blows, Sean.
Yeah, we have to beat the con still.
I do.
And if you don't, I'm sure one of them's gonna smack you unconscious because you're on the edge.
All right. What is the con is 14?
Yes.
Now, Sean, with that active, would you say advantage on that or no?
Disadvantage, because you're still like, like you're still fucking mouth breathing it.
You're still circulating that poison around your body.
8s on both sides.
You're upset.
Yes, I am.
So now, Noriko, you will get an opportunity, because,
Yeah, he's causing problems. I think it's time. It's time to use the gum rope. Let's see here. What? Oh, I got a 1.
you are going to accidentally punch Lux in the face.
Wait, hold on. Why did Noriko have to roll, but I didn't?
I don't know why Noriko rolled.
Actually, wait, he's paralyzed, right? I have
paralyzed.
Yeah, he's got advantage.
Okay.
Noriko's got advantage.
Okay.
I am shook.
To roll again?
No, you just don't roll. There's nothing you can't resist.
Chana's rolling paralyzed as like there's no way of defending themselves. You just get it.
Okay, never mind then.
It makes sense.
It does make it easier to like hit the thing though, for like damage. 12 points of damage. It's all 3s.
COA, DM me what your health is, or shatter. Oh my fucking god.
Actually, no. Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Okay.
Just uppercut him with her hair.
Do you want me to roll another con save on that?
No. It would be Koyo's turn. Actually, no, it'd be Lux's turn. As they fucking raffle stomp you like that scene that from the anime I can't talk about right now.
Sean, Bev's not here.
Bev's listening. Bev's always listening.
But it's a meme though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want to risk it. Bev's really good at being unspoiled to things.
Okay.
So what is Lux gonna do to his brother?
Well, Lux is behind him.
Uh-huh.
The best thing I can describe is nothing personnel, kid.
You're gonna stab him?
He's got no knives. He's just gonna fucking chop him in the back of the neck.
Oh, you into the fucking Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah, nothing personnel, kid.
Alright. Unarmed strike. I don't know why you rolled.
Because it's easier to do damage that way.
Yeah.
I know that if I ask this question, Nero is gonna just say he wants to fucking take this out, but...
Yeah? Oh, you were correct.
Yeah, okay. You can
I'm
roll
gonna make that roll one last time.
It will be the last time.
How long is a minute? Because this has been a full turn.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
10 rounds? Okay.
Yeah, a minute lasts a while in combat.
A minute is a long fucking time
4.
in D&D.
Alright. Koyo.
How is Shatter looking? Like, is he on, like...
You. Oh,
right.
he is. This is definitely like that. If he hadn't eaten a part of Koyo earlier, he would definitely not be standing.
Okay.
Like, he's like, I didn't hear no bell. He's fucked up. He is fucked up.
This is definitely like that eating of that flesh did something to Suyoi because he would not be standing under his own power right now if this was just Suyoi.
What's up with you eating people? First a werewolf's eyeball, and now bits of your brother? My god.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
Go ye forth. Roll that damage.
Koyo kind of goes up.
Fuck you.
Give me back my brother, you son of a bitch. And he's gonna pop smash him in the fucking mouth.
Oh my god.
Teeth grow back, right?
Don't even roll the damage on that, by the way. You don't need to. Because unless you roll lower than a... Actually, you know what? Roll it. I'm curious.
I was about to say, there's the potential.
If you get 2 minimum damages, I'm gonna laugh forever.
Yeah.
I'm
1 over.
Fantastic.
He was at fucking 5.
Easy to Titan fell off the windows.
Oh,
Baby!
Fucking call the old man's life alert.
So there you go, Sean. I am now unconscious.
Yep, that just rocked him.
Cracks him across the jaw. And he looks to Noriko and he says, "Don't let him go. We're taking him to Tartarus."
Oh. No, we're not.
I made him a promise, Noriko.
We're not taking him to Tartarus. We're
Then
getting
what
out
would
of
you
here.
suggest?
I suggest right now we get the hell out of here. That's what I suggest.
We need to get Yumi.
Then let's
Noriko
go.
just walks out
She'll
of the room.
she'll grab the key that's been dangling from the ceiling, and then grab Tsuyoi/Shatter with the gum rope, and toss the key to Lux. Cause oh shit! Fuck!
Oh,
yeah, I can't believe you missed Lux and threw the key at your own microphone.
Man, I know, right? Crazy that breaking the fourth wall. No, she'll toss it to Lux because he'll move faster than she can.
Yeah, Lux will zip out and pop up in the trophy room.
So you approach the one moment.
We're not gonna send him to the fucking narrator. Shut the fuck up, Anon.
You approach the door, and the key you have, although shaped like a key, you can see a button on the bottom of it.
It's adorable to me that people don't understand how Tartarus works.
It's a jail, yeah?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
It smiles.
I haven't watched a lot of the show, so.
No, don't worry about it.
So yeah, it's shaped like a key, but it has a button on the bottom of it.
Lux is gonna push the button.
You're gonna hear a beep, click, and then the sound of like hydraulics as the door slowly opens up.
What do I see inside?
Inside, you see the bodies of Yumi and the 4 goons, all unconscious with oxygen masks on. Because they were in basically a bank vault, airtight, and they were given provisions to make sure they were kept alive.
Wait, 4 goons?
There are 5 goons.
5 goons, sorry. 5. I forgot about Purple Goon.
Purple goon.
I was sitting
The most
over
important
here.
one.
I was sitting over here counting the number. Counting is like, wait, it was red.
The 5 goons
Green,
and
yellow,
Yumi,
and purple.
and they're all like unconscious with oxygen masks and tanks. Like they were guaranteed to live for the next like 12 hours.
Lux will go about waking everybody up.
And you'll also find a chest that has everyone's equipment in it.
He will also just grab the chest.
Yeah, can we take the goons shit for right now? Because if they've got weapons, I don't want to deal with that.
Well, they wouldn't have had any on them.
Well, if all their stuff is in there.
If all their stuff
then
is
maybe-
in there, then it's ours now.
Yeah, exactly. For now, temporarily, maybe, possibly. It may be handed over to the police at a later date.
Alright, well
Or conveniently lost.
I deleted the Yumi token tragically, but Yumi's gonna be like, oh, what? What happened? What?
We'll explain everything later. The important thing is everybody's fine for the most part.
We have to get out of here.
But yeah, we gotta go.
This place is coming down.
You're gonna hear kind of a hiss and then an explosion as a ball of fire kind of shoots out from here.
From where?
Here, the stage area.
The auditorium.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, we gotta leave. Now.
Come on.
And you guys will see that the doors here are no longer locked or blocked.
It's out the door. And away from the fucking building.
Well, before Lux leaves, Is he able to? Oh, okay. So the goons are able to get out on their own.
He would have woken them up.
Yeah, he woke them up, and they all heard you say, "This place is coming down." They dipped.
Yeah.
They probably got out before we did.
Yeah, the wide Kiryu gang fucking diggity dipped.
Wide Kiryu gang.
All right. Nautico would have made sure they got the fuck out.
And
she's still a rescue hero.
The school would go up in flames along with whatever clues you guys didn't hold on to. Every memory, any memory of Sarah Navarro would go up in flames with it.
Lux kept every scrap of information he found.
Yearbooks included?
He would have torn the pages with Sarah on them and stuck them in his pocket.
Okay.
Do you think Nautico would ever forget this person after what they did?
Like, Lux is going to make it a point to remember them because it seems like an incredibly shitty thing to just not be remembered.
Remember me.
And that is going to be where we end the session tonight.
Hey. Well, do we get home? What happens?
Oh yeah, you guys get home. You guys absolutely make it back to the dorms. That's not a problem.
My question is, what becomes of Shatter?
I imagine.
Hopefully, we never see him again.
Yeah, hopefully we don't. But that would be too convenient. Considering he's still unconscious and what have you, he'll come back eventually.
He's going in the med bay.
He might, yeah. Koyo also should probably go to med bay.
With a stab wound.
The stab wound. We will not, at least Noriko is not going to say, Tsuyoi did it. What happened? We got jumped.
Training
by a bunch of
accident.
goons. No, we got jumped by a bunch of goons. It was terrible.
Nah, Lux is gonna tell him it was a training accident.
Okay.
Like,
If you answer first, then Noriko will go with what you say.
Wait, Lux,
I'm
Lux
not
is
positive,
taking...
but I have an idea of what Koya would do in this situation.
What?
But I'm not gonna do that for Haza because that's a big call.
Lux has taken Tsuyoi to the fucking med bay so many times for training accidents.
Knife-related training accidents.
No, just training accidents in general.
But knife-related training accidents.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, it's Tsuyoi.
So, what did you guys think of the twist?
Sarah's very sad, but Noriko would want to kill him. Without hesitation.
Noriko wants to kill everybody.
It's true.
I mean,
except for
okay.
the man who literally ate part of their group.
Okay, first of all.
All I'm
You
saying.
attacked me.
Listen, Noriko's hypocrisy is understandable. I mean, have you seen that cake he has?
No, not like that.
I'm
No.
being a shit.
It's more the fact that, like, they made it seem like Yumi backslid so far that she lost all patience and just got really upset, you know? Like, that was a betrayal of trust on, like, a really deep level, because they had just gotten over that.
So, Sarah is not a creation of me.
Mm-hmm.
That,
Or me.
tragically, although she could not be here, was Bev's villain.
Oh.
And both times that we were gonna play it out, Bev was unfortunately deathly ill with, like, tuberculosis. But when Bev approached me with the idea for Sarah, I loved the concept. And I thought giving you guys basically your version of Sute with less murder was gonna be a lot of fun to see how you guys reacted given everything that was going on. And everything you guys have been through up to this point, and you know, the shatter thing.
Yeah.
But the quirk was Bev's idea, the backstory was Bev's idea. I came up with like the clues and the concept for the quote unquote dungeon.
Yeah.
But I loved the concept for Sarah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
so-
fantastic. Bev did a wonderful job.
And then I was like, hey, Bev, you like dang ol' rampers, right? And she went, yeah. And I went, what if I just gave your villain a dang ol' ramper? And she went, okay, but how? And then I said, you let me and Tart handle that.
And then I took on the guise of Kamome Kuma.
I just wish Bev could have actually been playing for this.
Bev would have done the performance much better than I did. But I had an idea of what Bev wanted, so I just kind of translated that.
I just need you all to know.
Yes?
That playing Shatter, I have been waiting so long to have, like, the Shatter moment. But also, playing Shatter tonight absolutely fucking killed me. I am literally drenched in sweat.
Do you want to outro so you can be the first to diggity dip and rest?
I'm gonna outro first, diggity dip, and go take a fucking shower.
Go for it. Outro, bitch boy.
Alright, hi everybody. My name is Nero Napier, and I play Tsuyoi Akio and the villain Shatter. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the dang old rampers. And I am very happy we got to do a sampling of some of the crazy dumb bullshit that involves a fight with Shatter.
Yeah.
You guys got really, really lucky.
No, the dice just said fuck you.
Yes, the dice said fuck me tonight, but we'll see. You can find me on Twitter at Nero Napier and in the Discord as COA Akio, or I think it's double caked up on a Thursday.
I wonder why that is.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday. I wonder why that is with COA and his cakey ass. But you can also find me at twitch.tv/Nero Napier, where starting next Monday, my time is changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody streams in my fucking time block now. So I'm gonna start streaming in the morning.
Heresy.
We're gonna get cozy morning streams with Nero. Starting on Monday, I'm gonna do something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be something.
In my defense, I streamed in this time block before I met you officially.
Yeah.
You can't hold that one on me. I've been streaming at 5 EST on for like 3 years.
All right.
Mako, shoot.
Yeah, Mako, it's your turn. I am going to go take a shower. I am disgusting.
Fine, you whoa.
I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.
I may get to speak eventually.
No.
Not allowed.
I'm Mako. You can find me at twitch.tv/MakoReactor, where I haven't been doing anything recently because I was working on getting up here. Barring scheduling conflicts, should possibly be doing something again soon. I don't know. I have a job interview tomorrow, so we'll see what that does to anything. But yeah, I need to dip as well to handle something. Y'all have fun. And, Tart, go for Haza.
Hey, my name is Haza. Haza is my name. You can find me at Haza is my name. Twitch.with Koyo in it.
He's gonna kill you.
Good. Haza had to dip because of family-related issues, which is why he died. But go give him some love. He absolutely deserves it. He's a good boy, and he is handsome as heck.
Yes.
He is a handsome boy. And I hope I did his character justice. I tried my best to honestly do, aside from the
Our garbage accents.
Yes, aside from the garbage accents and the alignment change, I tried to do what I genuinely thought his character would do in that scenario.
I agree. I think he did well.
Oh yeah, I forgot Haza's trademark. Good day, cunts. And Krista.
I see. Hello, I'm Krista, also known as Spoiled Chestnut, and I played Noriko Gumi, who got real upsetty spaghetti at the reveal was a very good villain. Rachel did a good job making the character, and props to our Stimky DM and co-DM for pulling it off really well. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, across the web as Spoiled Chestnut. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming because the commission that I've been working on, things always come up that make it so that I can't stream it. So I might just play some more like Halloween themed games. I've got the overlay for it. Why the fuck not?
Spooky.
Yes.
Spooky season.
Sean, go.
Hi, I'm Sour Slimes. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Sour Slimes. I played Yumi Ogami as my name's Bev, and you can find me on Twitter at I'm Sour Slimes. Tart, go for you.
My name is Tart. You can find me at twitch.tv/FiringTart, where I do D&D. I do variety games. I've recently been playing Lost Judgment, the most recent game in the Yakuza franchise. I am the co-DM here at Bears of the Torch, and I played the wonderful little big chicken, Kamomikuma, today. Last thing, weekly actions are open. Go wild, but not too wild, please. For our sanity.
Yes.
And that'll be everyone. So let us go raid.
No, you have to do yours, Stimky.
I don't have to do a fucking thing.
You
Come
do.
on,
You legally have
Sean.
to. It's your stream.
Hey, have you guys wanted to roast the king? If we hit the donation goal, we'll be roasting the Trash King live for our studio audience. That's you. To watch us make him cry, make you laugh, give you an entertaining evening.
Apparently, Nier's gonna take full advantage of my friendship anxiety, which I think is fucked up.
Yeah.
But my name is Sean, also known as Trash King Arisen. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Trash King Arisen, where you are all currently, and you can find me on Twitter at Trash King Sean. There are big things coming in the next 20 plus days. So come through and don't miss it, or else you'll be stinky forever. And if you're stinky forever, then no matter how much you scrub, you'll never be clean. We're gonna go raid Rabbit and let him know that no matter how much he scrubs, he'll never be clean. Have a good day, everyone. Stay classy and stay trashy.
Bye-bye.